Good evening, chat. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. Woo! Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It always feels so good to be here. Holy energy, Batman. I just drank some caffeine, so that's probably why. We're always all over the place with the energy in my life. It's like, I could be so freaking tired earlier on in the day, and then suddenly I'm just hitting it off like nobody's business, and I'm just going crazy. Also, I don't think I mixed my drink properly. I got a lot of really sour powder at once there. Gotta mix that up a bit. Alright. That's a little bit better. Alright, let's say hi to everybody. Kaylee, congratulations on getting first, and thank you for the check-in. Porcus, thank you for the check-in. Chloe, thank you for the check-in. Miggle, thank you for the check-in. Ivy, thank you for the check-in. Azzy, thank you for the check-in. Travis, thank you for the check-in. HP, thank you for the check-in. And Chris, thank you for the check-in. Hi, everybody. Hope we're all doing good. When I suddenly hear music go silent, I already know it's intro time. Yeah, it's like, you know, you hear that. Here's the thing. There is no intentional pause. Like, it's just however the songs are structured. But, you know, it's like, you know, you can always bet that once the song that's currently playing ends and the ads are over, the next song you hear will be this song right here. Now, for all the VOD listeners, you obviously might not know which song that is. It is Resonance by Home. And, you know, I really would love to actually get an allowance to actually, like, maybe use this as a proper, like, intro song for my streams. But, you know, we'll have to see. Oh, man, though, it is really awesome. HP, thank you for the 10 watch streak. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Really, really, really excited for later today. Now, I was informed by our DM that we are down a player, but we're still playing. Just 10? 10 is still amazing! 10 is still amazing. Like, don't ever just say just or I'm only at or, you know, I've only done. Fuck, 300 away from the hot accent. You guys should hear the accent. Have I let you guys hear the accent that I do for my D&D character in my other D&D game? The one that Shadow runs, not the one that we have streamed. Because everyone seems to think that accent is very hot, and it's just like a fake sort of like French slash like Eastern European. I am going to make that more expensive. We are making that more expensive. There's been way too many people redeeming it recently. This is you might call this tyranny, but this is the thing. Forgot it was Saturday because I've been in VR for the past 3. Damn, straight? Or gay? Have you been in VR for the past? Is this 1-800? No, this is like this, like that. But it's still baby no money. We can play 1-800. Hold on. There we go. This is tyranny. You already raised it from 1K. Yep. And it's gonna keep going up. As people are redeeming it more and more, you bet your fucking ass that we're gonna put it up further. Oh, my goodness. Where is it? It's already so far down the list. We're going up another 1,000. 3,500. Take it or leave it. I have not been in VR for 72 hours. Okay, but you've joined and been on for most of the day while you've been awake. Is what I'm understanding from that. I wish I was in VR for like 10 hours. I was in VR for like 10 hours last night. Jesus. Unknown, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. And 40, thank you also for the check-in. Oh my god, you guys are at some fucking crazy numbers. It's crazy. Excuse you? How you doing, Shira?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm really upset that I couldn't be a part of. So, chat, you don't know this, but everyone basically just raided into Snarla, friend of mine, and well, I start stream after her. So, yeah.
We were panicking because she didn't go live at first. We were like, are we letting out here later?
She doesn't start at like a specific time. She just says like, oh, it's within this time frame.
Yeah, no, she told Chris, like, I'll be live at 7, and then she was not live, and not live, and not live. And
Exactly. I saw though, you all just fucking love bombed her.
Yeah, we all went at the same time. Yeah, that was the plan, like all at 8.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I went in and said happy birthday ahead of the raid, just so I wasn't like... because here's the thing, she has the auto shout-out set up for me, so since I wanted to also dump in with the raid message, you know, from your side, I didn't want to make it be interrupted by, oh, check out me. No.
I hate when that happens. I have this all the time. I once accidentally took a raider shout-out by doing that, and then we had to wait for the cooldown.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like I wanted to get that out of the way as quickly as possible.
Like, I always make sure that someone else, like, can take it. I mean, sometimes, like, I'm the one that has a shout-out, and then, like, the person that raids does not, and then I'm like, raid message, and it's like, check out Captain Shira. I'm like, no!
No! Yeah, that's awful. I hate when that.
Supportive.
I just want to help out. I don't want to steal the fucking valor.
Yeah, I'm like, I even waited. What's happening, please?
Yeah, no, I feel you on that completely, which is why I went in and said happy birthday ahead of time.
Yeah,
just dropped a little.
Another one going to Snarla right now. I've seen someone else's ending. It's gonna be busy in there. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome.
It's great. I'm so happy for her. She deserves it. It's her birthday, special day.
I was having a wonderful time. I was actually quite enjoying Stardew. I'm like, man,
I gotta cut it short.
It always sucks a little bit when the stream is fun, and I'm like, oh man.
Man, gotta cut it short, yeah.
I'm like, it's worth it, guys. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, exactly. That's always the thing, is that it's always worth it. Like, in the end, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, in the moment, it's like, damn, I really wish I could have gone for longer. No, I was thankfully productive today. I wrote like 3 or 4 short scripts.
W.
So that's it. And also, I'm working on getting the next 2 videos ready for my YouTube channel, which will be quote unquote, well, one will be actual long form, and then one will be the song from that long form. Which, and if you guys don't know which one I'm talking about I Really Want to Stay at Your House from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. My remix of that is going to be the long form video of me making it will be coming out first, and then the full release of that song will be coming out after, and it'll be during TwitchCon while I'm gone, so you guys can have something to enjoy while I'm absent for like a week and 2 weeks almost. Fuck.
I hate my week that I was sick, because this was supposed to be my week that I did some long form content for myself, but I'm only editing for other people right now.
Yeah, because you're getting everything ready.
Yeah, I still have like shorts for other people first. I'm like, oh man. So I'm gonna finish all the shorts today and tomorrow, and then hopefully, if I have everything done, I can do something on Monday. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. It's gonna be a little bit speedrunny.
Making you British about to be the most expensive redeem on this channel? Yes, it will be if you guys keep redeeming it. Also, Ink, thank you for the check-in. I don't know if I said that already. Oh man. Appreciate you guys. I went to bed at 4:30 a.m. Jesus Christ, 40. I thought I was bad last night because I played SCP-5K with Varu and Shadow, and then I, was like, so like, I want to play some more Vimgy games, so I hopped on Forza for like another 2 hours after streaming.
You're addicted.
I
played before stream as well, because I saw you. Yeah, I'm outing you.
No, out me all you want. It's in my Discord status as well. I don't give a fuck. It's like,
because yesterday before stream as well, and then today before stream as well, and then yesterday after stream as well. Yeah. Oh my god, girl, you're addicted.
I am. It's really weird, because it's like, I really didn't care much for Forza Horizon 5. Mainly because of the location, which I have nothing against Mexico. I just have something against how they represented Mexico in that game. It's really shoddy. It's just a desert, and you don't really get any of Mexico City. You don't get any of that vibrancy. You just get a desert, and that's really it. It sucked. It really sucked. However, with Forza Horizon 6, since it's in Japan, and we all know that, you know, you slap Japan in front of anywhere, and it's suddenly the most beautiful place on Earth. But, like, genuinely, though, like, the way they've done the map for Japan is really nice, because there's so much diversity. You have the really steep mountains that are, like, snowed, and you have all the, like, mountain roads that you can drift down. You have Tokyo City, and, you know, you have the docks and everything. It's really, really pretty, and it's something you really just, like, you know, you can really just enjoy it. And I have been enjoying it, and I've also just I'll say it right now. I'm like, I have never watched Initial D, but I really like the look of the car from the anime, which is the Toyota Torino AE86. And it's like, there's nothing special about the car. It's just the fact that it's iconic. And, you know, there's a creature on your boobs. Yes, there is.
Hi, I'm Creature. You want to see? You want to see a magic trick? Wait.
Let me see. I want to see this magic trick. She's licking me, chat. That's great. Thank you for the check-in, Veru. I appreciate it. Hi, Mygits. Welcome in. Now you're talking. She got hyper. Now you gotta speak at like 2x speed, Shira.
Don't worry, I can.
Hell yeah. So how was your day, Shira?
Anyhow, I'm normal again. Wait, how was my day? Me? Okay, I need to close the Fugi. I need to close the
Me?
side.
Me? Oh my god, I love that fucking stock photo so much. It's so stupid.
I love that one.
Oh
so
man.
Funny.
I'm really upset that 7TV has just decided to break. It's I don't know what it is, it's just not working anymore.
Oh, you need to just get the new version.
I got the new version, but it's like none of my emotes are showing now.
Then you did not the good one.
Well, it's the latest release.
You need the
Switching the PNG tuber avatar mid-conversation is so funny. I need to recommend it.
Yeah, you need the recommended one. I sent you a screenshot.
I did the recommended one though. I did it. I didn't
deinstall the first one and then get the recommended one.
I did also do that. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna remove 7TV and reinstall it.
And yeah, that's what you had to do. But skill issue? Skill issue?
Ha! That's rich.
I'm not.
Okay, I reinstalled it. Still not showing for me. Thank you for the 20 stream streak, though.
I guess it is a skill issue.
Like, hold on, let me just do like, yeah, like that one. Oh. Oops.
Whoa.
Shout out target user. They were playing percentile game percentile.
When I do that without anything, it will just shout out me. It will shout Shira out.
Yeah, it's really dependent on how you have it set up. I don't know why.
It's really funny because sometimes my mods want to shout someone out, but they type the name wrong, and I'm like, "Wow, you really want to shout out yourself, huh?" It's not.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Okay, I don't know why.
Baru.
I don't know why it's not working. Oh, hi, Veru.
Hi. Hello. I took a nap.
That's the most Veru. I'm winning money every time you do that, Veru.
Nice. Do I get royalties?
No.
Do I?
What's in it for me?
I don't know.
I can bend over for you, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
that's what friends do, right?
Let me just reset settings or something. I don't know. Okay, what if I go to my actual Twitch page? Will it then work? Is it just that it's broken in the dashboard? Nope. It is just completely, like, it won't show any...
I can't lick. I can only lick one way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can't flip the Fugi.
Don't worry. I can just lick this.
You're licking my nipple.
Tingles, right?
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Okay, I'm so, like, none of the emotes are working for me.
That's
I have no
really
idea.
weird.
I have no idea why, and I've just reinstalled. 2 creatures on Booba. True.
Bounce on it, Dio.
What the pros of using 7TV plugin instead of something like BTTV that does both BTTV and 7TV? Well, better TTV is actually I'm pretty sure. Well, FFC is included in and actually so is 7TV. So better TTV, FFC, and 7TV are all under 7TV. So it works that way through too, Ing, so you only need one. So, I mean, and you know...
Yeah, I was about to say 7TV also has BTTV. That's no
Yeah, they're all in there. The emotes are working for me. I have no idea why it's... I might try with a different version. Instead of the recommended, I might just do, like, stable.
Because I got the recommended one, and that fixed it for me. I just had to delete the entire thing and then got the recommended.
I'm gonna get...
Because that was in a pinned message.
Stable. You don't have to die, you have to die. Allow. No need. Wait, do I have Franker Face C installed? Oh, I do. Hold on. Maybe that's what's breaking it. Let's see. There we go. Now they work again. Okay, that's fixed. Newest version allows you to customize highlights, so I set to highlight every message with my name mentioned in it. That's neat.
I already had that.
I haven't set that up.
I already had that because that's like I said that once. I said that once in your chat that like whenever I get pinged, like it lights up, but also like the tab will like light up and like inform me that someone had pinged me. But then every time I'm live, I will randomly just during your stream get that fucking ping, and I'm like, oh, I have to click it now. So I have to like, because I can't just leave a ping. It pisses me off. I'm like,
it's like it's the rule of like, oh, no notification left.
And then I get there and stare, and then people are like. And people are, 40 took advantage of that a lot. And then then I stare, and then it's like, Shara, focus on your own stream. I'm like, you guys are pinging me!
Yeah.
If you ping me, I get killed.
Why is it so fucking hot, bro?
I
It's
know,
like when you
it's
get a thing on
ridiculous.
Discord. When you see that +1, you gotta click it.
But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be, it's 19 degrees outside right now. But the problem is that the fucking the goddamn windows in my office just like, you know, like as the sunlight just beams into this room, it just keeps heating up and keeps heating up and keeps heating up. And I don't really want to sit with the fucking the terrace door open. I could do it. Why did it? I said terrace, not terrorist.
Huh?
My
What?
fucking subtitles, my subtitles, they think I'm saying like the worst shit imaginable to mankind.
Mr. President, get down.
Varu, I have 26,000 unread Discord message. What?
What the freak? Oh my
26K. I actually did an effort to clear out all my Discord pings.
I used
Hi,
the
Alexa,
white,
welcome in.
The little white pings used to annoy me. Nowadays, only red pings annoy me because I just can't control the white ones because there's a lot of servers where people just happen.
Yep, exactly. Like the white ones I've given up on fully.
The
and the thing is,
second there's a red one, I'm either checking it or right click red.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same for me. If it's a server I check or frequent often. That is gross 40. What in the they just sent me the photo. Let me just show you. Let me just show you the photo they sent me.
I hate that +1. It's like I need to clear it.
Look at this bullshit. Look at this shit. What in the God's fucking God?
Leave it.
You guys get.
I can't. That's no.
That's awful.
Agreed.
You guys get messages? How do you even get that many? I mean, I can think of several ways. Just be in a lot of servers and don't filter any of them.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I have specifically gone to every server that I don't frequent and I've turned on filter out at everyone and at here. If I frequent the server, I allow at everyone at here or end role pings. But if I don't frequent the server, I filter out at everyone /here, and I filter out role pings because I don't want any of those. So I managed to void a lot of, things in that regard, but otherwise, it's just like, it's whatever I have, in like the servers I frequent most, or servers I find more important, 250 notifications a day. Why? Why do you need that many? Why not just turn off them if you don't read them?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, just if you're not gonna read them, it's double on Twitch. I don't get why people live like that.
Bro, my Twitch notifications are also all on, and that does I don't know why. And every time I'm like they're annoying, and I just turn my phone off, and I'm like I should just turn the Twitch notifications off.
Yeah, no, I've been like turning off like go live notifications for people I don't watch, like people I just follow but don't really watch.
Yeah, no, I get like it's so funny. I'll get like 1 notification, 2 notification, 3 notification. I check my watch. I'm like, oh, it's a round hour. Oh, it's all Twitch notifications. I immediately know. I'm like, well, everyone's just going live.
Yep.
Do you guys get the thing where it tells you when your sub is about to end? Even if you get a gift sub, it's like, oh, look, this person's sub is about to end.
Yep, get those constantly. I also get the save your stream streak by watching this person again, because it's like I watched them a few times.
Yeah. I got like your gift sub for this person has expired, but it's a person I haven't even watched. Like I got a sub and I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, exactly. I get gift subs to like random channels constantly that I don't ever watch, and it's just like, huh? Why? Thank you for the Lark, Alexa, and thank you also for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate that. And Mike, thank you for the check-in. Thank you, lovelies. Oh man, I have to go. It's really I fucked myself completely because it's like I have to go. I have to go late. I went late last night. I have to go late again tonight. So
at least you're on vacation.
Yeah, but here's
you officially are done now, right?
Well, yeah, I'm done for the next 2 weeks. But at the same time, I have scheduled a time because I need to get my car checked on Tuesday before I go and start driving all the way down to the Netherlands.
No, you should gamba.
I was
driving. Don't check how much gas you have. Just start driving. See if you make it.
Put a piece of tape on the gas.
Yeah, you gotta drive by feel. If you think it's empty, that's how you read.
Oh, speaking of the Netherlands, you
For
guys know
someone who
how
has
much
no
candy
car experience, Shira, you make terrible suggestions.
What? I just like living on the edge.
What do you want to say, Brew?
Speaking of the Netherlands, do you guys know how much candy you're allowed to smuggle in a plane?
Smuggle? I have no clue.
Here's the thing. As long as it's not liquid, you can bring it on.
Just bring it in your carry-on, then you're all good.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is when it's in your suitcase, then sometimes they don't like it. But if it's in your carry-on, they're like, have fun.
No, yeah, I'm only going with carry-on. I'm not gonna check anything.
You mean like checked luggage, Shira?
Yeah, check luggage. No, you need like in your carry-on. Like check luggage, they sometimes don't like it if you put like food in there.
That's fair.
But the carry-on, the shit that you keep, like your little baggie, for example.
And maybe a carry-on suitcase if you have that too.
Yeah, they don't care what's in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's the thing. I always have checked luggage. I never I always have like my suitcase always goes with me on the plane, basically. But I have a separate little baggie, and that's where my meds and shit are in. Because if I put my meds in my suitcase, they're gonna make a big deal out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. That's just how it is. That's the same with food in there.
I should turn off sub gifts to channels I don't follow. I always feel super bad when I get gift subs to channels I've watched like 10 minutes. How do you do that? How do you turn off getting gift subs from certain channels? Can you do that?
There's a thing.
I don't know if that's a thing. Oh yeah, Rise. I'm a Rise sub. Yeah, you are. You're a sub for me. I randomly got a sub from someone and I don't know why. Yeah, it is? You would love Czech Republic and the architecture along with the extreme amount of castles we have. The government even encourages exploring abandoned castle ruins. I've never been to the Czech Republic. I've never been in and around Eastern Europe, really. I would love to sub to Rise, but I don't want to be Rise's sub. Settings, privacy, block incoming gift subs to channels you don't follow. Oh, okay.
You got a sub for XQC.
Ew. Why is he getting so many that I get a gift sub? The man's already filthy rich. Okay, settings, account settings, security and privacy. Block receiving gifts on channels you don't follow. Huh! I did not know that existed. That's actually super useful. I'm Rise's top. No, Shira. We switch.
Like 80-20.
Try at least 60-40.
No, I'm not giving you that.
Oh, yeah? You're not going to give it that to me?
Nope.
Well, then I'm just going to be extra bratty.
Exactly. Bottom.
I currently have 22 gifted subs. To be fair, 40, I know how much Twitch you watch, so it makes sense. While waiting for someone to go live to resub? Valid. I like getting random gift subs because it gives me a rotating choice of emotes to mess with. That's true. A brat tamer is just a bratty or a brat. True.
Is Rise a brat?
Yes.
Oh. Nice.
I just feel bad for quote-unquote stealing some actual fans' subs. Yes, I feel that way too, honestly. It's like, I don't need gift subs to channels that I don't watch. That's the way I look at it. Here's the thing. If I want someone's emotes, I'm gonna sub to that person myself. That's just how I work. That's how I work in that regard. Only 10k hours last year. That is still so much fucking time spent watching Twitch. I don't even play games for that long.
I mean, I also like if I'm on my PC, there is at least one stream running. I will be honest.
You know, I'm the same way.
And I work from home, so.
Yeah, no, obviously for me, it doesn't mean as much because I have only, like, you know, about, like, five-ish hours from when I get home to when I go to sleep that I can actually, like, watch streams. or have something open in the background while I do my own stream. So, yeah. I only watch my homies or their homies. Valid. Are we homies, Travis? Do you consider us homies?
He's a homie.
Can you enter my brain? Because I was about to look something up and then I forgot what I was going to look up. So can you enter my brain and tell me what I was going to look up?
You were going to look up the current exchange rate of euros to Australian dollars.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Planning a trip to Australia, maybe? Oh, wait, no. Sorry, that's me.
You were gonna look up.
You are?
I want to go to Australia at some point. It's gonna be a very
fun.
It's gonna
kissing the snakes.
I'm gonna be probably like mostly in and around like the city areas, but I catch your drift. Straight a cunt. Hi, Dutcha. But yeah, got to meet my Aussie friends. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, Marnie. I want to go visit Marnie really badly. And probably it's going to be in the future whenever she's living on her own and not with her parents anymore. But I do really want to go there. I mean, I don't join people's streams for multiple hours at a time if I don't like them nor produce with them. Okay, fine, Travis. You have that one. You have that one. That's fair. Fair enough. 8,000 hours in a year, 10k hours shouldn't be possible. There's no way there's only 8,000 hours in a year. If it's 24 hours times 365. Wait.
That's the thing. Some people
What in the Okay, it's because you're watching multiple streams then. It's because you're watching multiple streams at the same time, 40.
And 40 seems like a person that keeps their PC on at night and then keeps streams running still as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 10 Twitch tabs, that shouldn't feasibly work. You're overloading your IP address and Twitch is not counting your views then.
Yeah, you're not being counted for any.
Yeah, exactly. If you do more than 2 or 3, you get rate limited.
Yeah, we don't know the exact number because like they can't say it because then like like any bots like view botters can then like use that information, of course.
Exactly, and then they're just gonna make.
Dan Clancy has said on an interview of like the number is not 2 or 3, so you are safe to open 3 because he said 2 or 3 is like safe.
Okay.
4 is where I'm like. It could be 4 could be safe, but he said 2 or 3, so that's the only ones I take like for granted. And it's like, 2 or 3
like,
definitely get
yeah.
counted.
There's only so many that you can be sure of.
Yeah, it could be 4, could be 5, could be 6. He doesn't want to say the number because then like
view botters are going to use that for their advantage.
View botters
absolutely.
are just going to like bot with exactly so many accounts, you know.
Absolutely.
I got it. The number is 6 to 7.
How about you get a 9 to 5?
9 to 5.
The thing is, Travesty, you said I find it works for 5 or under, but there's no real way to test it.
No.
Plus the thing is,
I think is that as long as you go and
like,
check the viewer list for a given stream that you're in, you're gonna find yourself on that list.
Oh, 100%. Like all of them, you're in there.
Yeah, it's like you're in there, but it's like we don't know if we're counted.
That just means you're connected to the chat. That has nothing, like, you couldn't... And that's the thing, it just means you're connected to the chat, so you could not be watching, but just be connected to the chat. Because if you're, like, have, like, any third-party thingies to just see the chat, you will be in there as well.
Yeah.
Even if you're not watching a stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it just tells you who's connected to the chat.
Exactly. That's the count, you know? That's the view count.
For me, it depends on the hours. Like, sometimes the tab counts, sometimes there's no way to know. People say like if you get the treasure chest, that means it's like works, but that's not how it works. Like
no, because that's not. Those just
there is no way to know,
those
and
just
that's
appear.
the whole thing. Yeah, that's the whole thing. There is no way to know, and that makes it tricky.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can comfortably have a few tabs open and not really worry.
I always had 2, and then after that interview, I put it to occasionally 3.
Yeah, it's dependent on who is live for me, you know. And usually
The
I'll
thing is,
always
it's
at least
hard,
I'll
though,
always
because
at least type
sometimes-
like one message in the thing
Yeah.
or in the chat just to like make sure that it does count me. It's so hot in here. Hold on, I gotta open up the door.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Sometimes it's hard because sometimes like 6 of my friends are alive, or like even more, and then I'm like, well, fuck. So then I have to like switch out, and I'm like, okay, I've been watching for an hour here. Okay, I'm switching now to someone else again. I'm like, because it's just like you're supporting. I see my friend's channel from 10 viewers. There's 8 people and some bots to get counted, and I have 5 windows open. At least it's pretty confident. But it's the thing now that like a thing that definitely doesn't work is having multiple tabs open and counting as more. Because like for example, if my sibling lives in our house because I live with my parents. If my sibling watches my stream, they don't count as a viewer because it's the same IP address.
Mm-hmm.
It's me. Like the thing is, I would have one viewer that counts because it's me watching my own stream because you have your own stream open when you watch. But because Neptune is watching, it doesn't matter because that's basically a second person watching on my IP.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And because they tested that on what do you call it? They tested it on in like a classroom. They like multiple times. Like someone like in school, like 30 students would connect to one live stream, and the viewer count would maybe go up by 2.
Yeah, there's a limit to how much it counts.
Like there is
Exactly.
literally absolutely without a doubt not a way to know if you are being counted as a viewer.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing we know is if you have multiple tabs open, you don't count. The exact number they don't want to say because of the bots and yada yada yada. Dan Clancy says 2 to 3 wouldn't matter. Like that. Like if you have like 2 or 3 tabs open, you still count. Like that. That would be stupid. So. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I find it really
Plus-
funny that. Oh, sorry. Please continue.
Yeah. Plus the number's hella delayed. What you see right now, like that could be like there could be more or less people in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the thing what people do, like smaller streamers that have no one watching, they'll wait until it goes to plus like 1, or they go to 2 because they're watching their own stream. So they wait for it to come up, and then they start talking to the person, but then the person is already gone.
Exactly, because it's like you need to have the mindset of there's always someone watching, because if somebody joins a stream and you're just like maybe you move like 2, like, I was just making an example there, being really quiet, you know. If,
Okay.
Yeah, no, we didn't hear you. It was just nothing.
yeah, that's the thing.
why
I was just being
I
quiet.
thought
I
your
was
connection
actually
died
just
or
like
something.
being quiet. I was actually just being quiet. But it's like you just sit there and like just completely quiet, and you like maybe like move like 2 inches. Especially with flesh tubers, they move even less. Sometimes they can just sit completely stiff as a freaking board. So you need to have the intent of like catching a viewer's attention who just swings by the stream and says, and just literally like just takes a peek. If they take a peek and they hear nothing, they're gonna leave. If they hear something, they might listen for a second. If it's a thing that interests them, they'll stick around, and suddenly you have someone watching you without you knowing until the
I
viewer
like what
count
they said.
updates. YAP2 audience you wish to have, not the one you have. You have now. Yeah, exactly. Yap to the audience you wish to have, not the one you wish, but not the one you have at the current moment.
And another thing I do want to add on real quick, because I saw it as well. Someone said, I can see how many true viewers you have. That overlay does not, like, that's not, like,
That's
people
also
wanted
just...
to say, people wanted to say that that's the quote-unquote true number. That's also not completely correct, because it counts those people that are already gone. It counts bots. It counts a lot of things that are not correct.
Exactly.
So taking that as a sole truth is not really true. Like, of course, if like it's completely off, you can maybe guess that like it might be a little bit off, but it's never as off as it seems. That number is just
Exactly. That's why
like
VRC streamers are so popular. They catch attention with their quote unquote personality.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to say, bro?
I just wanted to add that I find it funny that even the viewership number cannot be necessarily true, because I'm from the Creator Club, how do you call it, seminar thing?
Yeah.
Thing they did a while ago. They say, even the Twitch stat can not be necessarily true. So take it with a grain of salt. And I'm like, okay, then how are you supposed to know?
The thing
that's
is
the
that
thing.
it's so hard, and it's really just like the only way you can like know is just like, you know, if you see that people are chatting, if you are getting engagement on the stuff that you do, if you are getting views on things you upload on different platforms, then you know you are making making yourself heard, so to speak. So like it's really just kind of like, it's more so on a feel and less of so a number. If it feels like you are getting reach, then you are getting reach. If it feels like you're not getting reach, you're not getting reach.
I had the opposite happen to me. Like sometimes I feel like there's nobody on the stream because it's quiet, but there can be a lot of people just passively, listening.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
well
about
that's
to
a,
say that as well. Like
that's
lurkers
a-
are a big thing as well, of course.
well yeah, like
The thing, yeah, there's like that's like what Rui said, like about how like am I supposed to know? Like at the end of the day, like that's especially a thing in like the small viewer like thingy, like the community and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that we put so much weight on a number that means absolutely dog shite.
Yep,
Yep,
We
I
do.
feel your sister.
we do. We put very, very heavy emphasis on a number that is basically just like about as meaningless as an ice cream in hell or something. I don't know.
I like ice cream though.
Yeah,
But in hell,
but in hell, it's gonna just melt immediately, and you're not gonna be able to enjoy it.
But then it turns into a milkshake, and I love milkshakes.
Nah, but it turns way too hot, and it's hot, and you don't want to drink that.
yeah, it was a popsicle.
Oh.
It was actually a popsicle. It was not a.
Yeah, and it melted off the
yeah.
stick and fell
Oh,
on the
no.
ground.
Oh, that is super messed
When metric
up. I don't
becomes-
Your
like
hands are now all sticky.
Hold on, yeah.
Oh no, I hate when my hands are sticky.
Right here. When metric becomes a target, it stops being a useful metric. I don't really, I don't remember which quote-unquote law it is, but it is definitely true about Twitch viewership. Absolutely. If it's like,
Amen.
amen to that, Kubu. Old man, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. Hi. Welcome in. I mean, ice cream. But no, yeah. Also, congratulations. I show up and you're not all horny. Well, I mean, it's because we're for once having just like a regular constructive. That was
Give her
loud.
5 minutes.
We were having a shut up. We're having a proper constructive, conversation. Constructive conversation. I don't know what word you'd use to describe a.
Just a conversation.
A thoughtful conversation. One with actual thought put behind it, not just a fucking we're being horn dogs. Shira spilling the truth. Shut up! I'm not gonna be horny within the next 5 minutes. Start a fucking prediction on this right now. I want to see you guys bet your sweet little channel
Alright,
points
chat, I'll
on that.
rig it. Everyone say yes. I'll make sure of it. I'll start talking real dirty.
Yeah. And
No.
I'm gonna not reply to any of it.
Aw, man.
Hey, Rise, what's edging? I'm a visual learner.
No, not for at least 5 minutes.
Oh, she wants to. She wants to.
Oh my, she hates me. She doesn't want to tell me what edging
No,
is.
I'll tell
Oh
you in
my
5
God.
minutes, Rue. I'll tell you in 5 minutes when you're older.
But like, for who wants to know now, it's very important that Veru knows it
Right.
now.
If you don't say it to me, I will explode. My family, it depends on it.
Do your stuff. I will do my stuff. Thank you very much.
I am stuff.
Y'all are trying way too hard to get me to fold.
I'm chilling.
Okay, Veru is trying way too hard to get me to fold.
I'm just bouncing on your titty.
That's
No,
also
you-
fine. You're having fun doing that.
Yeah, it's like a
bouncing on it.
floating
It's cute. It's
castle
cute.
thing.
It's I love the little goober. It's so cute. I wish
have
it
a
was.
lot of
I wish it was bigger. I wish it was a little bigger. It feels like it's kind of like it's scrunched a bit on your Fuji.
Wow, Rise hates short people.
Rise wants bigger people. Got it. I'm gonna put this in your file.
Every
I'm
time
becoming
chat
more
calls
and
me
more
short,
nocturnal.
I shrink more.
That's not good. I put 500 on. No, you better not be horny.
Wait, how do I remove any foogies?
Okay, Kubu. Okay. How do you remove what?
Figured it out. Never mind.
What if I said I'd be your sub just this once? You'd sub to me? Thank you. Too kind. You guys spend way too much money on me.
Wait,
Especially
what kind
considering
of sub?
yesterday. Holy shit. Like, Batty just came in and dropped like 20 gift subs.
Yippee!
Is it tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 sub? You know, what kind of sub they want to make?
It was tier 1 subs, but it was still like, it was unnecessary and way too kind.
But you deserve it. Be supported and cherished and loved, baby girl.
I mean, so did you. You got supported and loved and cherished too. And deserved it. Absolutely deserved it.
Listen, you opened the cage and the person, started running around, and I was like, Rise, take back your cheddar.
I mean, they are their own free person. I can drop hints, but no one's ever forced to do anything that I say. What have you done to it, Shira? Why is it like grooving?
I'm on a leash. Let me out.
Wait. Oh my god, that's amazing. I thought I you weren't part of the trio for TwitchCon. Anyways,
there's a trio.
Yeah, you're part of it, of course.
Yeah. Hi, Clone. How you, cutie? 120 stream streak. Fucking hell. That is crazy. Pay with your wallet 40 just counts as 5 votes. 5 we won. I'm the only one that believes in your eyes. I appreciate it.
Alright, what do you think of the Porter Robinson and Hatsune Miku collab?
As I said, I'm torn because it's one of my favorite artists combined with the most annoying fucking meme surrounding my VTuber identity ever.
Hatsune Miku is cool.
Hatsune Miku is cool, but I'm not her.
True.
Would you be upset if at TwitchCon I pointed at you and said, "Oh my god, is that Hatsune Miku?"
I wouldn't be upset if you allowed me to call you Fillion.
Oh, whoa. Settle down, calm down. We don't have to use the slurs.
You're collaborating with your favorite artist? Shut the fuck up, clone.
Yeah, I'm here, Shira.
Yeah, I'm collaborating with Shira. What is La Creatura doing now? What have you made it done?
I'm eating Doritos, and then I ate too much.
Where did you get all these done? Who made these?
I got a link. It's dirt cheap as well, and they're really fast. I got so many of these.
You get just a pile of them.
Yeah.
There should be sesame balls. Oh my god, true. It should be sesame balls, not Doritos.
Oh, it's your character here.
I love your character here. I'll have to do it after TwitchCon because I need to wait until money actually appears in my bank account again.
I got one as a bonus as well, and it's like me making music on a piano, and I'm like, you got the wrong one, but thank you. But it's because I bought all of them. They're like, here,
Rise, want to see Muscle Mommy on DMs? Maybe after. I get to collab with my fave VTuber artists sometimes. It's pretty cool. Oh, stop it, Travis. Stop it. Alright, I won. I was not horny for 5 minutes. You guys lose!
Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
You were a little weird when it came to my leash, but
How?
You put on the little voice, and then
I did not put on any voice. I am the storm that is approaching. Hell yeah! Virgil's here to say horny gone. Woo!
Horny gone, so that meant the horny was here?
Well, I mean, gone for the time that it was, and now it's back, probably.
Furry, do you also need the Doro?
I was about to ask, do they call them Doritos because they're made of toes?
No.
Doro!
El Doro Grande!
Oh my god.
Like me a Doro.
So you can just you can just get as many as you want?
Yeah, I just got all of them.
Okay.
But you can get specific ones if you're like, I hate this one, I don't want it. And I'm like, I think I like all of them. Give me all of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think all of them are very, very nice. Okay, what we got? We've got teabag, run, chew, chonk, run, stand, laugh, lick, controller, computer, hide, jump, chonk, full, leash, and punch. Oh, I love the punch one. That one's so fucking funny. Okay, it is not super expensive. That is at least that, you know.
Error 404. Common sense not found.
Alright. 1.1k to 40. They won that prediction. Also, error 4 for common sense not found. Is it just me, or is the stream more boring than usual? Oh, okay. So I take out one element, and then it's suddenly boring. That's ridiculous.
Does that mean you can teach me what edging is now?
Yeah, so basically, when it comes to edging, what it basically is that it's when a person will try to, so they will masturbate until they feel like they're about to release, and then, you know, they won't release. They'll hold back so that they keep it in, and they basically, you know, they edge that release. And the whole point is that you try to keep that going for as long as possible, without releasing. That's the whole point of edging.
Oh, so like watching a movie and stopping at the best part right before it's about
And then
to
starting a
happen.
new movie and watching it and then repeating.
Oh,
Because then when you
When you finally get like, you know, when you finally get that, you know, that release, it's supposed to like be way better.
Oh, so you explode.
So what do you guys think?
Brit accent again? Why? Oh my fucking god, I have my kids! Thank you so much for the gifts up to Travis. What the hell? Oh my goodness, thank you. Dutch heat is such a...
I'm dying.
well, you're dying because your room's not insulated.
Yep.
Thank you so much, my goods. I appreciate.
Let's see how hot it is in my room currently. Any predictions?
32 Celsius.
I'm going for 31.
Okay, you guys are too high. It's not that hot yet. It's not summer.
29.
Yeah, it is
27.
29.
Woo!
Fuck.
It was 19C outside yesterday. Yeah, it's really hot here today as well. It was 23. It was actually the highest it peaked to. It was 25 earlier today, and I got in my car to go and get takeaway for dinner because neither of my parents wanted to cook, and it was just so hot in the car, and I just was like, all right, AC on fucking blast.
Car doesn't have AC.
Mine does, thank God.
Our car can't even open all the windows because if you open them, they'll never close again.
Oh God.
Wait, Shira, if your room is not insulated, won't that mean it's better for keeping hot out?
No, it means the hot can come in very easy, and that also the cold can come in very
exactly.
easy.
Oh.
Because it's basically like nothing's blocking the heat and nothing's keeping the heat. So
plus, my room is situated. I have like a window, I have like a roof that's like tilted, and then the windows are inside the roof. Yeah. And the sun is on my windows from morning till afternoon, and only by the evening is it not directly on my windows and my roof anymore. So it can heat up as a little sauna all day. And then by the evening, I'm streaming, so I can't open my window. So I'm just cooked. I'm actually being cooked alive in here.
It's like, and it doesn't matter if you open the windows like throughout the day because the heat's just still pouring in.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get my fucking I'm gonna get new windows around when again in like fall, hopefully.
Oh God, you still have to deal with the entire summer then.
Yeah, we were gonna get it beforehand, but because my depression was bitch ass.
Yeah.
We didn't know if we could access this, and now we cleaned it. And my dad's like, yeah, well, now I didn't order anything because I didn't know if I could access it. I'm like,
Now you're telling me I have to wait?
yeah, once it's ice insulated, I will actually, I'm thinking about just like figuring out how expensive it would be to just get AC in my room as well. Like, let's just double down. Like,
What you should do is you should put one of those Dyson Airblade things on your throne.
Dyson
Honestly,
Airblade.
they
Yeah,
can be pretty powerful from the portable ones, and they're not too expensive. It's not pocket change, but it's not.
Yeah, they're not
the
pocket
worst.
change, but it's like yeah. If you so
I don't
it's
know what there are.
well, they're basically just like they are bladeless fans that really are good at cooling. My grandma in the UK, she had one for when it got really hot in the summer, and it actually is really good at cooling, like the room that you're sitting in.
Oh, yeah, I see it. That's not cheap. But yeah, no, it's definitely.
Yeah, then they are definitely not. Actually, no, sorry.
I'll just yoink one on my throne.
sorry, Dyson Airblade. It's you don't want Dyson Airblade because Airblade is that's the hand dryer.
No, I just googled Dyson bladeless fan and I found it because I didn't know what you meant.
Yeah.
But think of it this way: if you talk about it on stream, it's a business expense.
It's a business expense. It's a shame I'm now a small company, so I can't take anything away from it anymore.
Wait, what?
I can't. I'm registered now as a small company because I want to save my money. So now I'm a small company, so I can't charge. Like I don't have to charge
Sales tax.
Like yeah, I don't have to charge like tax anymore. But that also means I can't take away tax from things I buy anymore. But I'm doing that right now because I need to save money. And what I realized before is every time I'm like, oh, I need to save money, I suddenly had to pay a shit ton to the government, and then I'm still not saving money.
Yeah.
So I'm like a small business now for like the next 4 years, or if I start making more than a certain amount. So I can just save money and I don't have to pay taxes over it.
Yeah. But
that also
fair.
means everything I buy is out of pocket. But the thing is, I already had my debut, so we're good.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
Like I'll become a big company again once I have to buy a new PC or something, you know?
Yeah.
Once my PC is getting old, I'm like, let me just be big company again, and I'm like, okay.
Time to get that tax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I also have a fan in the room. I feel like I should go and get, because we have like not a like cooling fan, but just a fan that like blows air without heating it.
I also have a fan behind me, just normal.
Yeah, I should probably like get that fan from wherever it is in the house and like bring it into this room for the next few days because it's gonna be hot in here. Because it's not a fucking garage. It's just under the roof. The garage door. There's no. We have a garage, and it's not this.
I mean, you have 2 fridges. You could have 2 garages.
No. We have a driveway. That's it. It's gonna be snowing next week here. That's how bipolar fucking weather can be some places. My room is perpetually cold because the heater is super far. Oof. I mean, that's not the worst thing during summer, but it's definitely terrible during winter.
Can I mention a funny tax anecdote?
Yeah, go for it.
So it's tax season over here. So, you know, I fill up my papers, and the government has decided that gives you a simulation of how much you're supposed to pay back. Now, keep in mind that as a self-employed person / self-company, 50% of my income goes straight to taxes. So, you know, I do the simulation and it says, oh, you need to pay a frick ton of money. I was like, oh, panic. So I asked the company.
I think I know this story.
Yep. Ends up, I completely forgot to submit all my Twitch expenses.
Yep.
It's on me. And after I did that, it was like, wait, no, yeah, they owe you a frick ton of money. I'm like, oh,
woo! tax season, baby. Yeah, I've gone ahead and like just as a smart idea for myself, what I did is I said, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn on or what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add an extra amount of cash to the amount I plan to earn next year, or sorry, this year, and basically say like it's my salary plus my Twitch income, so that I don't get a big fat tax bill again next year, where I basically get told, yeah, you didn't tell us about the income you made from Twitch, and since it's more than what we can just allow for you to get without tax, then you have to pay that. You have to pay the tax on that. I'm just like, fuck. So yeah, I basically had to pay tax on all of my income from 2025 this year, and now I've hopefully made it so that I don't have to pay the same amount in taxes next year when tax season comes around. And I should be getting money back instead. Oh yeah, I've never had to file taxes because I earn so little a year that the government doesn't bother. I pay income tax, but that's it. Yeah, I used to be like that before I had a job, and then it's like, well, when I got a job, then, you know, obviously, like, my income is obviously just taxed straight up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. I pay.
It's already been taxed.
It gets taxed before I even get it paid, but
Yeah.
you know, the government keeps a track of that, and they're like, all right, you've earned this much in the year from your current job, so therefore this is how much you've paid in taxes, and you know that's already been calculated and taken out of the bill. Hi Clock, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. Holy shit, that's a lot. I have a job, but it's at most 6 hours a week. Yeah, not enough to get a tax bill. Taxes in this economy. Here's the thing. I am happy to pay taxes to the country that I live in, and do you guys want to know why? Because of the benefits those taxes give me for where I live. I get free healthcare, free education, free after education. So say
Don't
if
let
I
the
want
Americans here, they'll get sad.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna sadden them all. They're gonna feel so bad about the country they live in that they want to move here instead. I mean, I remember the people said as a joke, yeah, what if California sold out to Denmark?
Man, what a sellout.
Shiver, your healthcare and education is far from free, too. Is it?
Yeah,
Is education paid in the Netherlands?
Yeah.
Damn. I did not know that.
You do get like a monthly like
Allowance?
we'll help you out a little bit, but like it's never enough to pay everything.
Yeah. Here's the thing. There's a similar thing
like
that
I don't
exists
even make
for...
Adobe money back, you know? I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Like I was like offered the option, obviously, of getting like, you know, while I was through my education, you can get a like student like I don't know what to call it. It's just like an extra like, you know, payment you get while you're on your like course. But the thing is that because of my education, the education that I went into, it's not scholarship. No, it's not a scholarship. It's basically just an extra amount of money you receive monthly. It's basically like a student salary. That's the best way I can describe it. You get money for being on education. But you only qualify for that if you are also not already making money elsewhere. So it's like if you don't have a job, you can qualify and you can get that if you're in education. If you are making money some way and it's more than a certain amount, then you are not valid to get it. And the thing is that I was already making money because as soon as I started my education, I was basically quote unquote looking for a job, because that was part of my education, was actually acquiring a student position so that I could make money and learn at the same time. But that also means that throughout the entirety of my school time, going to IT college, I also was getting salary. So that was also really nice. And well, I came out the other side with 1 month without a job, and a piece of and a nice booklet that says you are qualified to do IT work. So yeah. HBO is $2,500 a year. Admission and MBO is $1,400 a year to just attend. You can get an allowance of $101 if you study while living at home, and about $450 if you're out of the house. But it is debt that will only be forgiven if you show a degree of level you originally applied for or higher within 10 years. I see. Yeah. I see.
That's why it's so important that I graduated then. But the thing is, the payments, like how much the education is, depends on what you're studying.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think HBO. I don't think that one actually. I don't think if you get your diploma, you go debt free. Because every fucking HBO I ever talked to has been like. Boop, 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 boop.
The only education here that's paid is private schools, and well, that makes sense, you know. I went to public school and it was terrible. I was
also public school and I still paid a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Every year plus Adobe, that wasn't even included in that price.
Yeah. Well, I went to public school obviously for like, you know, baseline education, and then I went to IT college also for free, and it wasn't a problem. The only thing I did that was like, you know, it's like I went into it like on the track for a different course, and then I decided to swap like the basically like what I wanted to do originally is, I don't know what you guys call because we have the term gymnasium for like a for like a certain level of education.
It's so like one of the highest.
Yeah. So basically what you can do during this education is you could get a gymnasium level like school diploma while also doing the education for your actual like, you know, subject that you were studying, in my case IT. But I decided to dip out of that after the first half year and then go back to just the regular, you know, it's just the degree to do the job, not the gymnasium level. Mikey, thank you for the check-in. Hi,
our school system is whack. Some schools are also whack. But for us, you have I went to a school that was so you have like multiple like levels. Mm-hmm. And like the quote unquote base levels is VMBO, HBO, and then HAVO, VWO, and then gymnasium on top of that. My school only offered those 4 because you have 2 that are below that. That is basis and kader and basiskader, which is lower than VMBO-T. But VMBO-T is kind of the one that people are like, you have to have that at least. Like there is lower, but people want you to have VMBO-T. Mm-hmm. For like what my school had, and that's so nasty, is of course a school at the end of the year always has percentages of how many people graduate in said school. What our school had in year 2, I think. Yeah, year 2. That's before you can pick which classes you get. So you have all the languages, all the classes. You have the most like classes ever. If you don't have the grades to go to the next year, you have to go a grade down. But that means if you're already at the lowest grade, you have to go to a different school. You can't do the year over that year. You can't do it a year over. No, you have to go to a different school or a grade lower. So if you're in the middle, you can just go one lower. Yeah, but my school only did that because they want their percentage to be well. Because at the end of the year, that means everyone that struggled a little bit is now just at a grade that's too low for them, which means they will pass easily.
That's fucked.
I know, right? Maybe he's so angry.
This high school or uni? Dimitri asks.
High school.
Like the thing.
You guys go to university?
No, I went to college, not uni.
What's the difference between college and uni, bro?
Well, the thing is that colleges can be more like. Well, I think the thing is that in my understanding, well, here's the thing. I went to what is known as a vocational school, which is basically just a technical college where it's like instead of studying like the usual subjects like you're studying like language arts and mathematics and sciences and that sort of shit, we're studying a job. You're studying to be a carpenter, a painter, a smith, a bricklayer, a IT supporter, that sort of thing.
Oh.
That's what I did. That's the kind of school that I went to, which is like it's called a vocational school in the more traditional sense, but I just call it technical college because it's like it's you're learning that.
It's
For us,
something
if you-
called
yeah.
trade schools in the USA.
You mean HTL's higher vocational college, HTL.
You know what the thing
HTLA?
is? It's
Yes.
I always, when it comes to school, I always like, the thing is we're trying to understand, but every country has a different school system. So we're always talking about different things. We're
Yeah.
just
Exactly.
shoving things out
It's
of our
like-
ass. I just say college because I'm like, people know what I'm talking about, but at the same time, my college is not your college, and your college is not American's college. It's all fucking different.
Yeah,
And it pisses
exactly.
me off.
Yeah,
Well,
because
it's a
I understand
cultural
it's like because like
It
everyone
is.
talks when everyone talks about college, like in the American sense, everyone's thinking like, oh, we're talking about like Harvard, we're talking about what's it called, Harvard and like
Yeah, name any other school.
yeah,
You got it.
I'm trying to think of, it's the one called is it MTU? No, it's not.
This is MIT.
MIT. There you go. That's it. It's Mississippi's. I think no, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Yes, thank you, MIT. I meant MIT. It's like people think of that and college, university, school, whatever you college, you will be traumatized all the same. You know what? Preach on that.
That's so relatable.
Hi, Melody. Welcome in.
VIP that person. Holy
Yeah.
freak, I feel that.
Yeah,
I think it's so sad. My mom always says, like, because I don't have barely any like remembrance of my high school experience. My college was also not great, but it was okay, I guess. But like my high school was absolutely like worse. Like, it was not great. But every time I talk about it, my mom's like, I just wish, because high school was like the best time ever for my mom. Like, that was like the time of her life, and she's like, I just wish it was also the time of your life. Because everyone that thinks high school was the best time of their life, they all talk so highly of it, and they fucking loved it. And I'm like,
Yep.
Not me.
not me.
Oh, can I add that to that, Shira?
Mhm.
Sorry, can I add to that?
Yeah.
That fucked me up for the longest time because I was like, am I doing my whole school life wrong? Isn't this supposed
yeah.
to be the best time of my life? Well, it's what everybody tells me. I'm like,
I feel that.
I'm serious. When it finally ended, I was like,
That was the worst thing
"Holy
ever.
shit, finally!
Yeah.
No, I felt
Oh
that.
my god.
Right? And I
I
was like,
had
"Yes!"
I had the biggest like, oh my god, I finally graduated school. Like, because here's the thing. Everyone always like, the thing is that I have no difference between like because in certain countries it's like primary school, middle school, high school. In Denmark it's just school. You go to school for 10 years, the same place, and then you're done.
here.
Yeah,
You
primary
go
middle
three
is the
in one
same
time.
at the high school.
Oh yeah, this is the
difference.
cutie bullying station.
No.
No, we're just
you're in
talking
the
about
wrong
school.
station.
Oh, I'm curious. Like, when you guys graduated from, say, high school or your final school thingamajig,
Yeah.
do you had like this act where they put you in the special uniform, they give you the diploma, and they also sing with a choir or choir? I don't know. how to say it.
No.
No,
Thank
no.
God.
It was where it was. You want to know what it was? We got, we got given our diplomas outside in the parking lot of our school.
What?
Like, it was like there was like seating arrangement and whatnot, but we got them given outside in the parking lot. People clapped. We took one big photo, and then that was it.
Damn! Like, at least here, like, you go to a whole as theater. There's a choir. They sing. I did cry with the singing. It was very beautiful. I was very emotional. They keep the diploma one by one. They call your name, and everybody's like, "Wow, that's my son!"
Enjoy the beer,
yeah!"
Mikey.
Damn. I had no idea it was so different.
Right here. MIT has more successful dropouts than any other university. That's hilarious. Glad to see you online again. I'm glad to have you here, Melody. Let's see here. If high school is supposed to be the best time ever, I don't want to know what's supposed to be the worst. True. Let's see here. The fuck you mean the best time is high school? Everything is downhill from here. Real clone. Who thinks school is the best? The learning is fun. The people and atmosphere are hell. I mean, sometimes the learning isn't even fun because teachers are shit. That was Mikey saying being dragged back to drink beer. I wouldn't know. I never finished high school. That's fair, clone. That's fair. Depending on the state and region, you could go to the same school for 10 years, or if you live in a bigger city, it's separated into different schools. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like that happens here in Denmark too, where people like they switch schools throughout the time that they like, so they go like a few grades in one school and then a few grades in a different school. That there were a few like transfer students, but I had to deal with the same like 25 to 30 people for 10 fucking years, and I was so done with them by the end of that I just wanted to get away from them. I was so done with them.
Sister Bridget,
I was so done. Prism, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. We have a ceremony. Yeah, I mean it's dependent. Yes, too, we got given our results outside school. Family takes a photo, you go home. Exactly. That was basically it.
Bro, my college even, because what kind of type, kind of like what we live in now.
The dark times.
My college had like a whole AI shit.
Oh god.
No.
Oh my god, Beat! Holy shit! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Raiders. Hi everybody. Beat Ross raid. Woo! Welcome in, everybody. Hi. For anybody going with the raid, hi, I'm Rise. I'm your local cybernetic fox VTuber and your motherly friend, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Welcome to my little safe space on this corner of the internet where we try to have fun and make everyone feel accepted for who they are. And yeah, so I hope you guys are all having... Shush, Beat! I'm not cute! How dare you? And also, Tactics, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome in John Era as well with the raid. Hi, everybody. Hope you're all doing good.
Me and a friend of mine wanted to do like a duet for like the school's talent show, but we never got it off the ground.
Aww.
Let's see here. Making a big issue on...
It's probably fine because I would have probably put myself on
Jesus
stage.
fucking Christ, Betty! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Again? Betty! What is this? You already gifted so many last stream, and now you're back again! Holy shit! Oh my god. I wanted to read the things, and I would just... Okay, I wanted to read here. Thank you so much, Batty. Again, Jesus. Let's see here. My high school graduation was somewhat uneventful. We did sing Viva La Vida, though. That's interesting, Prism.
That's nice.
Most people prefer school to job to BH. That's why parents say it's the best, because to them, you have more time and energy than they have. Yeah, I guess that's why people say school is better, because when you start working a job, you're just soul sucked.
But but you know what the thing is?
High school was not peak.
No,
the thing
it
is,
wasn't.
People always say like, "Oh, when you're working a job, you're gonna miss high school." But the thing is, with high school, you're at school and you have to work, but then you have to take the work home as well.
Oh yeah.
Most jobs, if you start working, 1, you're getting paid, and 2, when you clock out, you're
done.
Baby.
You don't get to work. You don't work anymore. You're done for the day.
Hold on there, girly pop.
Yeah, that doesn't work when you're when you're like work from home
or contractor or something like that. Yeah, it's like you'd never stop working.
Or when the company is a quotation marks family.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop it.
Also here, I barely remember middle school. I was the kid with no friends who ate lunch alone, and my entire was in such a repetitive rhythm that they all blended together. This might be sad, but the only way I figured out what I wanted was when by tracking what Destiny release date came out at what time. I figure out what happened is by tracking what Destiny release came out at that time. Now you're half the reason I'm so devastated D2 shut down. Oh, you know half the reason I'm devastated Destiny 2 shut down. That's awful. I'm so sorry, clone.
Destiny 2
the prison doors at a school is always wild to me. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see here. Reading a little further down here. Gifties. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Brother, the homework from school was way worse than my job. So true. I completely agree with that, Travis. Nope, never missed high school, even when I was at a super abusive job. You know what? That's fair, Melody.
I almost dread to ask.
Hmm?
What year were you born?
Stop! Don't say it out loud. I don't
No,
want to hear it.
I just got a horrible statistic thrown my way, and I want to check something.
It's in your DMs. It's in your DMs, so don't say it out loud.
Yeah, please
Oh,
don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Yeah. I prefer freedom over a job. At least I can pick one I like. Well,
I got a little poll. I'm curious.
Not all of us get that.
It's anonymous. It's a poll. I'm curious. Everyone.
Did you like high school? Yes or no?
Hell no.
Oh, I never did any homework because it was never graded. You know what? That's also fair. Oh no, you don't get work emails at 9 p.m. saying please come to a meeting. Fuck no. And if I did, I would ignore it. My job
Rise
was
was born in
taxing. Oh, I'm so
2027.
sorry to
Yes,
hear that
exactly.
tactics. 2005 says clone.
2027. That took
Oh,
me
by
a
the
second.
way, Rise.
I think Rise was
put
born
it in
20.
the-
Huh? I'm not born yet.
I just got thrown my way that I played my first Dota 2 match in fucking 2012.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
I played my first Minecraft game in 2012.
I didn't have a. I was playing Star Stable, guys. Get with the time.
I never played Star Stable.
On the family computer.
Oh yeah, I mean, I played Minecraft on my dad's computer.
We didn't have Minecraft because I wasn't allowed. I mean, we had it on the iPad.
You know,
every time I'm talking to Shira, I think of that meme.
Wait, did you like high school? 100% of people said no.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm talking to you, Shira, I think of that meme I sent you talking to the lesbians on the computer.
On the computer.
Oh, I love talking to the lesbians on the computer.
Oh, by the
You
way,
have to say
Rise.
computer, otherwise I don't know what you're talking about, Dutch.
Pooper.
Thank you.
Talking to the lesbians up the pooper. Wait.
Wait. Oh, hold up.
Ciotto mate.
Ciotto mate. Yeah, I did it around then too. I played Dota 2 around 2012, 2013, and that's fair. Wait, I would be the 1%. I liked high school, lol.
Hell yeah. Good for you.
Good for you, Tactics. Good for you.
No, when people tell me they like high school, I'm like, well, hey, fuck you.
Not
But
all of us
also,
were that
hell yeah.
fortunate.
Also, Tactics,
We're
I'm
happy
so
to see
sorry.
you
I'm
and
almost
happy.
rating your name as Tic Tac.
Tic-tac-toe.
Thank you for the level 2 hype train, everybody. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, it was mostly Batty who gifted 5 subs, but still, thank you, everybody. I appreciate
That
it.
was the hype train.
That was
I love it.
That was the hype train, but I still
Bro, hype
appreciate
trains
it.
are so silly sometimes.
Some call me Tic Tac. Ah, I see. I was also the kid who would try and hide from the group photo, probably throughout my entire high school life. I'm in probably 7 pictures outside of vacations, including vacations from the age of 11 to 16. I may be in 30 pictures. My mom made a picture book from 0 to 18 for me and my brother. My brother's book was at least 40 times or 40% bigger. Jesus.
All right.
Yeah.
If you see on the chat, not on the stream chat, on the busy chat, I put the song that they sang in our, how you call it, ceremony? Yeah, ceremony. You can skip to like halfway through.
Okay. Let me just pull this up. Halfway through.
My grandma also hates being in pictures, and every time I'm like, Grandma, if you die, I'm not gonna have any pictures of you. Please be in the picture. And then she gets sad because I say it, but I'm gonna be dead
Because
ass.
you're a
I'm
bitch.
like, yeah, she's like, I don't want to be in pictures. I'm like, girl, you're
Girly
old.
pop.
You like, it will be a shame if I don't have anything to remember.
Master, thank you for the
by.
check-in. I appreciate it. But yeah, that is very nice, Baru. I love that.
Yeah.
That's very
If you go give me
beautiful.
a treat, that's what it really kicks in. I was a mess. I was like, until the next day. I was fine.
Okay, I don't know now. Were you more of a mess during that or Porter Robinson concert?
Porter far. Like, okay. With Porter, I was okay for 90% of the concert. The instant that Trying to Feel Alive started playing, something broke in me. Something.
I'm also
was
talking
like,
about
okay,
like the one you witnessed in Scotland. What about that one?
Bruce started levitating.
I cried more during that one.
Yeah, I was
You know
gonna say.
Because that one was 100% nurture, my favorite album member. And
Yeah.
I had moved to a new country, everything was new, I was by myself, and that was like,
It was like
wow.
that was like, holy shit, I'm actually in a different country and I made it.
yeah, precisely. It was insane.
Hold on, let me just look at the sky, I'm still here. I'll be alive next year. I can make something good. Oh, something good.
Do, yeah.
Literal chills. And number 5.
Can we stop with the fucking Brit accent? It gets redeemed so often now. What did you price increase twice in the same stream?
Make it more expensive.
I did. I put it up 1,000 the start of the stream.
People have too many coins. You have to put a bigger tool cooldown on it. That's your issue.
Right? You need channel point currency inflation, okay?
You need
I
what
can
now?
redeem the most expensive one twice if I want it, Rice. Just saying. And there's people in here that are here.
Someone
more than
actually
I
did
am.
redeem it, and I have to do next stream that I planned for. It's probably going to be a game, but I need to set an actual stream up for full Uwu talk.
If I do it again, will it be a 12-hour stream?
No,
Why not?
because it's gonna be because at the same time, if you do it again, it's like no. And here's the thing: that will just be a different stream then again.
Yeah. One big 12-hour stream.
Not, I wouldn't even do the first one for 6 hours.
Alright, I'll redeem
can
it. That makes
refund
it 6
British?
hours. Does someone want to up me?
No, I'm
for
already
12?
doing it. I'm already doing it, clone.
Oh.
Make it 10k.
Mm.
Yeah, I the thing is that Shira, you could only redeem it. You can only, even if you have enough to redeem it twice, you can only redeem it once. So if you did it again, that'd just be on you.
I'll redeem it during the stream.
People say what's their points. I had somebody redeem VIP twice just because they called.
Bro, I have my mods that keep VIPing, like redeeming VIP, so it does the fucking air horn and then they refund themselves.
Oh my god. That's so...
I keep being fucking jump scared.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Because I'm like, it's hype, I added air horns to it, but now every time it's like, bam, 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 and then there's not even a VIP, and I'm just gonna jump scared for nothing. And every time I tell them, alright, you'll be VIP, and then they're like, no, that takes my mod away.
Exactly. Then stop redeeming it.
Yeah.
Behave.
Redeem. Why did you redeem?
Oh, why did you redeem?
Do not redeem. Why did you redeem?
Oh my god, do not redeem.
Yeah, it was Yelixa who redeemed the Rar Uwu.
I wanted to ask if you want to play BR tonight, but you're doing D&D. I forgot.
Play what?
G for gore.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just being silly. I wanted to be like, oh, we can hang in VR later, but you have D&D, so that's not gonna work.
My Saturdays
she
have been
has to go and be
booked
social and hang out
ever
with
going forward. The thing is that at least Saturday night next week I'm free, even though I'm in a different country.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
play
have you
VR on
play.
that day, Rice. I want you in VR. I'll be there. You
I can
better
bring
be
my
there.
headset and I can play on my fucking thing. It's a standalone headset.
No, I will not be in VR with Fred in the same room. That bitch is gonna fuck me over.
Was he gonna punch you?
I don't know what he'll do. He'll like tickle me or something and will scare
yeah.
the shit out of me.
Yeah.
The computer is scary.
One redeem per hour? Yeah, it's something like that. Make
like
it
a limit. Only like
5.
3 times a stream.
Yeah, I think honestly.
Oh. Yeah, 5. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Shit, no. We're going with 3.
Sorry, chat. I cock blocked you here.
No, you're not sorry. Let's be
I
honest.
cock
here.
blocked your
Wait.
British.
Is that the edging or I'm thinking of something else?
No, cock blocking is something else.
Oh,
No.
well, there's so many terms. How would you guys
So
keep
cock
track of this?
blocking, let's say I have a very, very, very pretty person over, and then you are gonna sit. I wanna it's very obvious. I wanna go with that little pretty person, and that pretty person wants to go with me, and then you're just sitting there, and because of you're there, we can't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's cock blocking.
That is. It's basically like not being able to, it's preventing someone from getting it on.
Oh, okay.
As Melody
okay.
said in chat.
I'm
Should
learning
put
now.
on the redeem, do not redeem. Yeah, that's definitely going to take people away from, doing it. Penetration blockade.
Whoa, excuse
princess.
Well, excuse
me, princess.
Excuse me, princess.
That was so long. Fucking hell.
Oh boy, smooching time.
Great! I can wait to smash some dodongos.
My
Thank you so much,
boy,
Nick the
this is
Hedgehog.
what all great heroes go through.
You must die.
Oh, jeez.
Question, if that's okay.
Yeah?
Does anybody have their heart to raise like a freaking race car whenever they are in a social situation? Like right now, I'm trying to just play a game and my heart is going.
That's called social anxiety.
Yes.
Oh, oh shit!
That's what I get when I'm the imposter in Among Us, because I don't know the difference between someone pulling a gun to my head or being the imposter in Among Us.
Uh-huh.
You know
My
what?
fight or
That's,
flight gets activated. I love it. It's so fun.
Yeah.
The Corn Palace,
I feel-
commonly advertised as the world's only corn palace, and the Mitchell Corn Palace.
Did you met
The-
or not?
is a
Who the
merged
fuck- what-
events
who's
arena
talking about the Corn Palace?
located in Mitchell, South
Freak, I don't
Dakota,
remember.
United States.
Why is
You can
Lola
take it
Bunny
twice.
talking about the
building is
Corn
decorated
Palace?
with crop art.
Lola,
The
what?
murals and designs
On my
covering
stream,
the
you guys
building
don't hear
are made
that.
from corn
Okay.
and other
No.
grains, and
We're
a new
deaf.
design is constructed each year. The Corn Palace is a
Ugh.
popular
Wow, we got
tourist
ears!
destination.
Hey, hold on.
visited
Actually,
by up to
I'll do OBS so you guys
500,000
don't get
people
like
each year.
all my music and everything.
Oh, we don't hear anything though, or unless there's nothing being played.
There's nothing being played
Oh.
now.
Me test. There you go.
Daddy, chill.
Awesome.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
Fucking hell.
That scared the shit out of me. I forgot I was listening.
What?
Oh, we got bang redeemed.
Bro, I don't.
Nah, don't
I'm not
bonk
used
me.
to bang redeem. I don't have that.
Wait,
so I'm
hold
like,
on.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. I torture myself with that when people can just like throw that out here and there. Also, my VTube studio unfucking connected again, and yes, it is. That's why none of my redeems for like booping, bonking, or head patting is working because none of it's turned on.
I'm just saying, it does give you an alert when you boot up. Has to
Didn't-
happen once a month. And it always tells you, unless you said never tell me again. Then it's on you.
Okay, I might have. I don't know.
'Cause
I don't
once a month
actually
you have to
remember.
re-log in.
Yeah, I know. It's
And when it's logged out, when you open it, it sends you a message. Unless you're like, you did like the don't tell me this again, you know?
I
Then
might
you
have.
Again, bitch.
I don't remember half of the things I've pushed in. Way plushies. I don't remember half of the things I have told VTube Studio to do. I'm gonna go close my terrace door. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay!
She's closing her garage door.
True.
He's closing the garage door.
La 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 la. I need to do work now. Why am I here? I'm just procrastinating.
We could be work.
No, but it's also 9:40. I should not
And
work
I'm
right
back.
now.
Do you wish?
The
Do you
weekend.
do you wish to give your soul and Twitch income? Rise? Yes. Let me stream. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'll just fucking say, "God, just fuck off the pop-up. I just want to fucking stream. I don't care. Give me the go live button. God damn it. Oh man. No, how dare you, Simon? How dare you? How dare you cockblock me from streaming? That's messed up. Oh man.
Ooh.
Bum. I'm on the fence about like going and making some music, but at the same time I'm also just having a lot of fun just fucking yapping, you know?
Yappa yappa.
Yappa.
Yup.
I'm gonna get some popcorn!
Oh, lucky bit. I'm gonna get
Willikers!
I'm gonna get ice cream later.
Make sure to not get your appendix removed from the popcorn.
What?
That's what happened to me.
You what?
Yeah, last time I had popcorn, the kernels went to the wrong side and I had to have my appendix removed.
That is not how appendicitis works.
That's how it happened to me.
It must
I
have
got
been
to see the appendix. It was full of corn.
What?
Yeah.
It can't. Okay, apparently it can happen. Says Melody. Melody is
Yeah.
and here's the thing.
I'm
Melody
literally
is
speaking from
about.
experience here. Of course
Okay.
it can happen.
Yeah, why would
Wait-
Maru lie?
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But at the same time, it's like, it also helps that, someone from the actual healthcare industry says it can happen.
So you're telling me
Why is the
to...
human body so bullshit?
So Melody, should I chew really carefully?
No.
Or is it just a risk that happens either way?
I think it just happens if your appendix is like bad, already.
Corn.
A lot of things in my body are not
One
really
time in the past, I did think I had appendicitis because my stomach just really, like, in that specific area started really, really hurting at some
Oh
point.
god, it's just your period.
I wish, dude. If only it was just my fucking girlhood finally coming through. One time in the past, I did think, shut up, clock. I don't think now, I don't think later. I didn't think in the past, I don't think now.
She will never think.
No, I just do. Doing your mom.
Oh, Jesus.
My mom is lovely, don't do that.
Oh no, your mom's lovely. I would never to her. She's such a sweetheart.
Wow, you wouldn't do my mom? You didn't think she's hot enough?
I know, Shira. I nothing with your mom's attractiveness. I just have respect for your fucking parents.
Nice.
Little Shira the Whiplash is like, you wouldn't do my mom, and then she's like, don't do my mom. Well, you wouldn't do my mom. It's just like, fucking pick a side, woman.
It's like, why would you do that? No, I would never do your mom. Damn, you think she's not good enough for you? What the hell?
No, I just have respect for people's mothers.
Yeah, my mom's married, so back off.
Yeah,
You're supposed to
exactly.
Respect, never diss, only respect.
My mom came to my chat earlier, and everyone's like, "Ooh, your mom." And then my mom said, "I'm old." I'm like, "Mom, they're only getting more attracted to you the more you say that. Shut up."
That only makes it better.
No, I absolutely adore
Is
your
your
mom.
mom single?
Ever since your mom said the thing about not being able to tell that I was trans, I was just taken aback completely.
Mm-hmm.
I've loved her ever since she said that.
Hell yeah.
I volunteer as tribute to do Shira's mom. Don't you fucking dare, Simon.
Hey.
Fun fact, your eyes and body have a different immune system. If they ever find out about each other, which can happen anytime, you will go blind.
I mean, autoimmune diseases are, in general, are just a very strange thing.
Yeah.
It's just like your body suddenly decides, hey, this bit of you, bad.
Yeah, the brain is supposed to be immune privileged too, but if you're unlucky, then an autoimmune condition can cross the blood-brain barrier. Oh,
Yeah,
fun! That is awful.
I love when that happens.
No, Shira, you're not supposed to love that.
Oh. Sorry, my body is also all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah,
You're a human being, of course the body is fucked up.
I mean, some people get really lucky and don't get a fucked up body.
Lies.
I mean, my health has been interesting because I used to be asthmatic from when I was very, very little, and I used to be in and out of hospital all the time. But it eventually got better.
My sibling had that. They grew out of asthmatic as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They used to be asthmatic, not anymore.
I am fortunate to not like that. For me, it's mostly my head that is like, but physical body health is like
mental health.
Mental health is like
Yeah.
through the fucking shit, but physical health is like, for me, not in like a terrible condition. I have some neck issues for the time being, but I think that's more just because of sitting in an office chair almost for 16 hours daily is probably not the best for my back. Even if they have
by yourself.
Yeah, that's what I try to do as often as possible, and I also try to stand at my desk at work, but it's still neck issues since when? Since a couple years ago at this point. Well, Well, my head hasn't had complaints yet. Well, that's lucky.
Good, I respect that. I wish mine would shut up.
Yeah. Oh,
They're making a sexual joke.
So it's not car related? Well, it might.
Wait, how sexual?
Because they're giving head. They hadn't had any complaints.
Oh.
Oh,
You guys are. Oh my god. The fact that Rice even didn't catch on. I'm like,
I didn't hear
hello?
what you. I didn't catch what you said.
No, it's what Clone typed. Well, my head hadn't had any complaints yet.
I know. Now that I heard what you said, it clicked immediately.
No, but you read it out loud.
Yeah, but she still didn't get
Wait,
it.
was Clone
That's what I'm saying.
was Clone already making the joke then?
Yeah, you read that out loud, and then we're like,
Okay.
And I was like, and then Veru responded to that as well, and I'm like, hello, is no one getting the joke?
Can't give head though. Of course you can. Just find someone who'll allow you to. But yeah, no, yeah, so, I mean, it could be related to my car crash ink, I'm not sure. Yeah, let me sit up properly. But...
you were simplifying.
But I physically can because of my jaw, remember? Oh, right, Clone, right. I forgot about that. You were getting surgery for that, if I recall correctly. I will find someone pretty and decapitate myself so I can give them my head.
That seems a bit drastic, but okay.
Fair enough, Travis. So yeah, no, I very much like, I very much think that there definitely could be a correlation between my my car crash and my neck pains potentially. I was told by the doctors that I don't that it wasn't a problem and that I didn't have any major symptoms of whiplash. At the same time, it wasn't a super high-speed car crash, and I don't think I mean, obviously, the airbags did a lot to, protect me and everything as well. So, yeah. But yeah, everything's, such a blur from that evening. The only thing, that I, remember is, it happening, being driven to the hospital, cleared, breaking down crying in my mother's arms, and going home and just basically going to sleep. Yeah, so... that only makes the length the angle is applied in bigger, but the maximum angle remains the same. The only way to fix that issue is to have follow-up surgery to place the left jaw with a prosthetic. Oh, I see, Clone. Let's see here. I'll have to send you the thing my physio taught me for neck muscle release, maybe. That would be nice, Melody. I would actually appreciate that. Also, I think I just need to start working out again, as an actual, weekly thing, multiple times a week for at least a few hours. Few hours a week.
10 minutes, so you just get the habit started. It can help you a lot.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I should just, hop into Beat Saber for at least, maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, do a couple songs in there. Yeah, exactly, because the fit beat maps in there are actually really good, because then you do, the squats and everything as well, so you get your whole body moving, it's a full body workout pretty much. Don't trust doctors too much. Most of them here rather say take painkillers than do shit. That's fair. I'm surprised I'm not getting a vegetable, as though I would be getting 7 stitches. I'm surprised I'm not a vegetable, as though I would be getting 7 stitches in my head 7 different times. 49 stitches total when growing up. Damn, that's a lot. I hope you're doing better now. Tactics. That reminds me, I still have to go on and walk in heels again. Oh, definitely do that, Clone. Get used to it. I think so. That's good to hear, Tactics. But yeah, I've definitely still had I still have a lot of nerves when driving. still. Like, it's still like I'm like very on, like, my head is on a swivel constantly. I'm trying to pay as much attention as possible. Sometimes overdoing it and then, like, you know, getting, like, you know, overly caught up and focusing on one thing. So it's kind of like, you know, it's working against my, you know, like, my intentions. So, like, I'm still kind of like trying to find my middle ground where I can, like, just drive and not worry about everything. It's like, the thing is like, I'm even, like, you know, the other day here, for example, I needed to take a turn at an intersection to get on, and it's basically crossing 2 lanes of traffic, and there's cars coming one way, cars coming the other way, and I was like, okay, clear the one way, and then I thought it was clear the other way, the lane that I'm getting into, but it's not clear. There's a car coming, and now there's more cars coming, so I decided to reverse, and I almost reversed into someone who was waiting behind me. So that was not good.
You know, at least it's not that, like, the guy who rear-ended someone because he uses a pedal for voice chat.
Huh?
Basically, this, you know, the streamer pedal?
Oh, right.
This guy had put that as a voice chat button
In his car?
No, in it's just at his PC.
Right.
And he was constantly using that to, you know,
like,
voice chat.
yeah, like unmute, like push to talk.
Yeah, and at one point he was sitting in the car with his mother driving, waiting at the stoplight, and just out of sheer reflexes, he tried to say something to her, and then he pushed the gas.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
fucking Christ.
And rear-ended the person in front of him.
That's why you don't use that. You just gotta...
Why would you fucking do that in the first place? That sounds horribly unpractical.
Yeah.
Content.
This is, yeah, I mean, yeah. That is crazy, though.
I mean, if you're gonna rear-end someone, at least do it in the sexy way.
Absolutely. Just go to doc on on low threshold if you feel anything off, just in case. But yeah, I think I just honestly need to start, like, exercising my neck and getting some more exercise in general and doing some more stretches and, I don't know, maybe go to a chiropractor once, you know, just to see if that helps at all. Yeah, by going 100 kilometers an hour over the speed limit and hitting them so hard you ran through them. Jesus Christ. That's a little too fast.
Bit much, perhaps.
You get some speed, get some speed.
I think you have been eating way too few burgers. I think I've been eating way too many burgers, actually.
No, I've been eating too many burgers.
Actually, you know what? No, I've been eating too much cake. That's actually the problem. I've been eating too much cake. My workplace has given me too much cake, and it's bad. And I need to, like, I'm actually, like, at this point need to stop eating, like, whenever, because, like, it's like it should not be that I'm taking some every time it's there. It's like I should be taking some on the off chance that I, you know, cake short again. Yeah. It's the cake short all over again, but it is too much. I'm literally saying I need to cut back.
Guys, you don't need any cake because you're so sweet already.
Shush. I had lower back pain, and my doctor told me the only way to fix it was to work out my lower back. Did help some though. Yeah, no, it's sometimes. Send you an orthopedic link to the exercise. It has others on it too. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate that. You use feet like fuck off, Travis. You guys stop with the feet.
No.
It's just pressure and moving your neck. I honestly, like, if it's not too much to ask, I might ask some of y'all when we're at TwitchCon to, like, if somebody could just, like, at every now and again give me, like, a quick neck massage, because I probably will feel much better.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to do so.
Thank you.
Veru, I'm not sure you can even reach.
Hey! She's just a little bit taller than me.
I'd be sitting down anyways.
Yeah,
or
definitely.
laying down, whichever is easier.
Just make sure to
Yeah,
close
you
your
like
eyes and
laying down,
relax.
don't you, Rise?
I do. It's comfortable. It's gonna be bad in the future if I want to lay down and I've started taking estrogen, because then it's like I'm gonna be laying on my tits, and that's gonna, to my understanding, that's not super painless. So yeah. Eating too much cake? What are you, Mary Antoinette? Fuck off, clone. Well, excuse me, miss. I say people's length in as feet as European. Listen. No. A short comment too. Yeah, it was a miracle for me when I suddenly could move my neck again. Yeah. Rise, I wish I could be an adequate pillow. I think a lot of us wish so. Farouk got emotional damaged. Need a bunch of pillows for them tits? Yes, absolutely. You need some cushioning for them because, you know, they're very sensitive. That or, you know, very, very soft memory foam. You know, something that just doesn't, like, put any pressure on them. Learn to sleep while cuddling. I mean, I cuddle a body pillow every night. Just, like, a body pillow with, like, just a gray, like, completely plain gray, like, pillow cover on it. But I do soft memory. Travis, for fuck's sake! Well, chat can be your pillows? Oh yeah, you want to be my pillows, chat? Come on. Lay down on the bed and be my pillows.
The only body pillow I would ever get is the one from the snake from Monster Musume.
Hold on.
Because it's actually, like, snake-sized.
Oh, like that, okay.
It's 7 meters long.
Jesus! I can be the body pillow, right? Okay, Liz. I'm sure you would love to. Be careful if they get big. I've smacked myself in the face while rolling over too many times. The suffering from success, I see, Melody.
It sounds like a good problem to have, I would say.
No, it's crazy. Like I was watching a video from a creator. I don't remember her name now, but she had been on estrogen for like 2.5 years or something like that. And she literally mentioned in the video that she had gone up to a double D cup, and I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn.
I'm like, I wish my genetics would do that for me. I don't think they will. If I'm lucky, I might get like the back pain. Yeah, no, I can imagine. It's less fun than it sounds. I understand that. Like the only thing.
Well, it's funny to us.
I'm a G, just pure genetic bullshit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Melody, your back is cooked, sweetie.
Whoa.
My mom has F. I hope to God I have B and up. Here's the thing. You talking about Wonder? I don't know if it's Wonder. I don't think it's her. I know who Wonder is. Knowing the women in my family, I'd have bazonkas on my chest if I went on Eve. Yeah. Knowing my family's lineage, the genetics tells me I'd be around a C at most, because that's like the biggest. I think that's like my mom's size, roughly. I'm pretty sure Wonder has double D's. She might. I don't remember. It's not her, though. I think it's someone else. I practiced having back pain for long enough that heavy bosom would do nothing. Yeah, no, it's like here's the thing. I just want a pair that's like, you know, decent. I don't want anything that's too
Bryce?
big.
Travis put an amazing idea in chat.
What?
The only body pillow I'd get would be one of Dutcha, and when you squeeze it hard, it does a death metal growl.
There's your merch, Dutcha. There's your first merch. My main question is, what happens to chest hair? Like, do the hairs thin out so much they aren't really visible, or do you have like tit bush? I think that depends, because, you know, here's the thing: if you shave your chest hair and you start going on E, hair growth will slow in those areas. Like, that's just how that works. And it will also thin out in those areas. So like that's my understanding. If you left your chest hair, it might thin out. It might go. Yeah. Hair does grow. Exactly. Hair does grow on there. It's just like, in most cases it's very yeah, it's like
Oh, thank you for the follow, Melody.
If it's follow.
And Melody says depends on genetics. Some cis women get nipple hair. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It's like some people get it. Some like even my mom, like, if any if any trans women out there, if you're ever worried about like facial hair, my mom actually has like I can, if I get close enough to her face, I can see like the very, very like thin like hair on her face.
Doesn't every woman get that?
I think I mean, it depends, because some,
I think most, at the very least, most people.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like for women, it's a lot thinner, because testosterone is the promotes that sort of facial hair growth. Everyone has at least fine hair everywhere. Yeah, exactly. The only way to get rid of it semi-permanently is lasers, exactly. So it's like
lasers. Clones, that is not a command.
Science Daddy. I should make that a can I make?
No, you should not.
I should make that a command. Hold on.
You should not.
Let's see here. Actions.
Rise. Affectionately, I hate you.
Affectionately, I love you too. Science Daddy. Yep. And trigger, core, command. Oh no, that's command cooldown. Core.
Science father, no ink.
Create command. Science Daddy. And the command is !science daddy. And for why not also just science puppy and science father.
Science puppy, yes. I am down for science puppy.
Okay. Cooldown, and we're gonna set a global cooldown of a minute, so people don't spam it.
Oh Jesus.
And then what we're gonna do is we're going to do a fire the laser. That's why we're mammals. We have hair and mammary glands. Yep.
Fire the laser.
Welcome for the idea, Tatcha. Okay.
I am going to dunk Rise into a pool of hot magma.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ink, does that mean what I think it does?
There we go. There you are. I need to get the link for your Twitch channel.
Rise, darling.
Yes.
Is that Danish in the chat?
Yes, that RuneScape's file.
Yeah, and does it mean what I think it means?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
There we go. Can we add affiliate count? No, I don't want to do that.
No. Please.
Wetenschap, Papa.
Wetenschap, Papa.
Oh, it's Wetenschap. Puppy.
Why are my friends like this?
Name of the electronics. You say, why are my friends like this? And then you do a gremlin laugh immediately after.
And? Yeah, because you're getting electronics thrown at you. That reminds me.
The thing is that
Jock.
why are my friends like this? It's because we're all gremlins, just like you.
I guess.
Yeah, cooldown. There's a cooldown.
So wait, so it's Science Daddy, Science Pappy,
and Science Father.
Somehow Science Father sounds extremely ominous.
I got one. Science puta.
Oh no!
I'm making another.
No.
No.
What?
What?
Do not.
No, I was making a different command altogether.
Okay, good.
Let's see here. I need to do commands. Commands triggered. Create. Type that in. I love doing this. This is so much fun.
Somebody enjoying their streamer bot experience?
Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I think you will enjoy this one too, Brew.
Which one? Let me see.
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm just making it.
She's doing it. She's doing it.
Dun dun. I wanna wake up where you are. Okay. Let's see here.
Also, Deutsche.
Yay! It works.
Excuse me?
Wait. Rise.
Ow.
Rise. May I suggest adding Furu?
Oh, that's an alias for that command.
Ah, okay.
Mods!
Do I hear the yes, Forza Horizon 6 startup, yes. I wanna wake up where you are.
Anyways, Vru, you wanted to ask
Banger
something?
song.
Yeah, I just hope that, I don't get stopped by security when I'm smuggling 1 kilogram of candy from here to there.
No. They won't care about candy, it's just liquids. Oh, did you guys know that they're finally implementing those smart security lines at Copenhagen Airport?
Oh.
So you can just throw your suitcase on and they just scan it and you don't have to take off jewelry, belts and all that shit when you go through the thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I hope they finally get rid of that at my local airport too. Does smart mean scanned by AI? No, smart means that there's this new technology that has been invented for airport security, and basically it is a system they have developed further than it just being sort of like a glorified metal detector. It is now able to understand, is that a battery inside of a computer or is that a battery inside of a bomb, basically.
When I was going from Sweden to the Netherlands last year for TwitchCon to see you guys, the security guard asks me, is that a Steam Deck? And I'm gonna be real, I was so freaking anxious that I thought if I say the wrong thing, I am gonna get deported.
And you were just like, no!
I was like, maybe?
No, it's a bomb!
I will say, when I was going through Istanbul, I was very tempted to say that because they were asking me, what is that? My VR headset.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like running on no sleep. I hadn't slept in 24 hours and I was very, very tired.
Didn't that happen to Fillion where she said her PC was a bomb and they confiscated it?
Dumb bitch.
Yeah, she was so stupid for doing that.
The thought came to my mind. I was like,
Content.
But then, I was like, no, I probably shouldn't say that.
Yeah. They never work for me on arrival because my thick glasses make my face look different than my passport. You know what, Melody? I wasn't talking about those passport gates, but those also suck. Those things suck. I hate those so much.
They suck in a non-sexy way.
They suck. What are we talking about?
Those like automated airport passport gates. Do you know those, Shadow?
Yeah, they suck. Yeah.
For us, you have to just take your glasses off. It's like you have to take your glasses off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, most of the time they also ask you to remove eyewear for taking.
I have always tripped the metal detector, and I do not know why.
Yo, Garion, what's up, Garion? Hi, Garion.
Whoa!
It's the Irishman.
It's the Scottishman. I mean, what?
It's the funny man.
He is Scottish. We're supposed to call him what he's not.
The protagonist of my Garion X RC fanfiction.
Garion.
Well, I
the
also
fucking
can
what?
see
Right?
Do you know Rise, do you know what the worst part was? I heard you say Irish.
Yeah.
And in my brain, I wanted to do the incorrect one. I was like, okay, Rise said Irish, so Scottish.
Yeah, you ended up doing the correct one. He's Welsh, actually. I can see less than an inch without them. You know what? That is fair.
Oh Christ.
I mean, I've come to also like it's really funny. I took my glasses off at work the other day and I tried like reading my computer screen and I just couldn't. I'm just like, damn, I need my glasses.
I'm not that blind, thankfully.
Well, okay, get me right. I can read it, but I have to squint my eyes, and if I do that for too long, I'm gonna get a fat migraine. That's why I got glasses to begin with, is because during school, I was literally sitting there at the back of the class, and I was like, without realizing it, I was squinting my eyes to try and read what the fuck was being put on the whiteboard, and I just couldn't. So I was just like literally struggling so hard and getting the worst headaches. And like I thought that, you know, it was because of blue light or something like that I was getting headaches. Nope, it's just because my fucking eyesight sucked, and I needed to get glasses to correct for that. And then I got glasses, and then my headaches went away, and it's been beautiful life ever since.
Ink, it's funny that you mentioned that. Like, I've been on a plane once as a kid. I've been on 3 plane trip vacations last year.
Wow.
It's fun, that, isn't it? As you get older, it's like you get money to do things.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the same thing for me. It's like I have traveled more out of the country on my own than I have with my parents.
Yeah, it's fun.
My parents used to do a thing where once a year.
Well, actually, no, maybe not, because I've been to Germany a few times, and I've been to the UK a few times as well with parents, and that probably is more. Hi, Foxy. Welcome in.
I've traveled a lot further away on my own than with my parents.
The furthest I've traveled is still with my parents. I'm not going to say where to, but yeah.
I don't think coming to the UK is considered a holiday. I'm pretty sure it's considered a punishment.
Well, I mean, it's to visit family, unless she's
going to like Slough
or Birmingham.
How do you go into the UK? Oh wait, I can't ask you that, can I?
No, unfortunately not.
No,
not on stream.
When I think of Slough, I think of Tom Scott and the Ali G movie.
I'm in Slough.
No, Mum, I'm so sorry. I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
I'm in Slough.
Yeah. I'm in Hull.
I am about to cross a road.
I am inside one of the ancient oil tankers.
I'm in Yevle.
I'm in Yevle. I am in the abandoned city of Pripyat.
I'm still in the Arctic.
I'm off to the Arctic for 3 weeks.
Libya.
I am in Iceland.
Yeah.
I am
Tom Scott, let's go. Tom Scott's great.
The only person I can think of when you're referencing all that is I'm in the middle of Egypt. They said the worst the most thingy thing you could do is die. What was her name? Shit! I'm trying to remember her name.
Milton Keynes is pretty bad too. I think I've been to Milton Keynes.
Something's Kunk?
Fucking hell.
Is that how you...
Kunk?
How you pronounce her name? Philomena... Hang on. Now I need to know. How do you pronounce that?
Oh my god.
Philomena
they
something.
They said the most significant thing you could do was die.
I've been on 4 planes in my life, 2 planes to 1 location and 2 back.
Yes, Garion, that's the one I'm talking about.
Kunk. That's such a funny last name.
Yeah, do you pronounce it Kunk? I think so.
I don't know. Sunk.
Philomena Kunk.
Yeah.
I heard you guys say Iceland, and I just googled it up.
And then the actual actor is named Diane Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the superpower of reading my phone while holding it 3 centimeters from my face. Goddamn, Kubu.
Lost someone. Oh, Shira.
Oh. She probably said she
Shira's
had
abandoned us.
to
I can't
go.
believe it.
Maybe she had to go. Not sure.
Maybe she
Let's
needed
see
to go
here.
get sleepies.
I don't know. She said, Melody said, yeah, I use my phone on max notifications to find my glasses when I lose them. Oh, God.
Jesus.
It took years for me to get glasses because I memorized the panel on the way in. Autistic me thought test meant I had to pass it. Oh, God. Wait, shit, I have money, says Ink. Okay, my bank account says otherwise. Yes, it's a bit by a comedian. I don't know what that is. No, you're saying it's sunk cost fallacy.
What is the D&D thing?
Rise, watch the vid. Hold on, let me see.
Insight, that's it.
Oh, Insight. Oh yeah,
Tom Scott.
This is there we go. Here's Tom. Here's
We love Tom.
Here's Tom. I'll put it up on screen. Hold on.
This is going to be a fairly disappointing video. I am not inside a fusion reactor. I'm in an airplane bathroom. I'm on top of a hill. I am squinting into the sun. I'm on the Swanscombe Peninsula. I am about to cross
the road.
I'm putting myself at risk of being sued. I'm at a party in
Oh,
the small
that
village
guy.
of Yelling. Last time I was outside this pub with Norm, he taught me how to strangle someone. I'm in the English countryside near Canterbury, and this is a level crossing. This is a tease made. This is a packet and bottle of freeze-dried urine. Behind me is Lake Constance. It is a big lake. This is a shipping container.
It's a big lake.
This is a Soviet T-34 battle tank. This is a dead man. This is a bottle of Dasani. This is Llanfair Pwylquin Gilchogariquin Drobelanti Siliogogogog. Welcome to a town that doesn't exist. I am back in the UK.
And I have a cold.
I'm in Weldon Spring. I'm in Yevlak. I'm in the abandoned city of Pripyat. I'm inside one of the inching down oil tanks. I'm off to the
Denmark, Yelling mentioned. Yeah, Yelling. Woo!
Yelling? Oh, wait, that's a place in Denmark.
Yeah.
That sounds like a place in the UK.
He's been to Herning or Hanning. Mm.
Oh, we lost Peru. No!
Oh, we lost Peru. Let's see.
I know he's been to the Netherlands at least once to talk about the I think it was the ball-shaped houses.
Yeah.
For 3 weeks. I am not inside a fusion reactor. I'm in Hull. I am at Disney World. I'm in an airplane bathroom. I am in an unpowered glider. I am in Iceland. I'm flying a few thousand feet over Lincolnshire. I am at platform 9 3/4. I am under the English Channel. I am still in the Arctic. I'm on top of a hill. I am in Baton Rouge. I am squinting into the sun. I'm in Swindon.
Swindon.
I'm about to cross a road. I'm in Bristol. I'm on my way back from the Arctic. I'm at space camp. I am putting myself at risk of being sued. I'm at a party. I'm at the Eureka weather station. I am with Norm. I am back with Norm. Last time I was outside this pub with Norm, he taught me how to strangle someone. I am back in the UK, and I have a cold.
Check the link I dropped in the chat.
Which one's this?
I'm sorry. I've made a big mistake. I went to Slough.
I love that one so fucking much. It's so funny.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, 07 Maru, yeah. I have been in Hanning several times. I don't know if I've been to...
This music is so loud. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't have don't get me wrong, I don't have streams hearing it that loudly. I'm just
No, that's just because you guys are hearing it that loudly. I'm gonna switch back to OBS so you don't get loud ass music. I love Tom. He's so funny. Tom is is good. Yes, I didn't think it was any bad. I've had it where it's been a bit too loud a few times, but yeah.
Tom's great.
The thing is that when he was in Hanning, he was talking about a art piece, which was I forget what it was called. There is it's an art installation. I don't remember what it's called now. No. Hell yeah, that's what it's called. It's this thing right here. Basically, what it is thank you for the link, Foxy. Basically, what this is it's an art installation where basically the only thing that it does is that at random times, with no actual plan for when, it will suddenly send off a 20 or 30 foot gas flame, and then it will basically erupt at a random time. Nobody knows when, and all it does is it logs on the website when it last did it. I don't know if it's still active, but basically Yeah, it was made by this guy called Ingvar Kronhammer, or Ingvar Kronhammer. I just wrote Herning big art piece, first thing I found. Yeah, I didn't get it for some reason. But basically, it just, the last time it did it is actually a very long time ago, was, 9:42, or 20 seconds past 9:42, the 15th of October 2022. So it's been 4 years since it's done it, actually. I don't know if it's because that it hasn't, you know, had any conditions to do it, but the thing is that it actually has done it quite a bit. So I think currently it's inactive, or they might have retired it, but the thing itself is still there. But it's supposed to feel like Alien because the staircase is also like way too big and it feels like otherworldly and everything. So it's a very interesting, like, thought-provoking piece, and they have shown, like, and also another thing is that there's like cameras there to detect if people are close, because then it won't erupt, or if the wind's too high it won't erupt, or if it's raining it won't erupt. So basically there's like a lot of like restrictions on it, so it will basically only ever erupt if the conditions are right, and it's like the timer runs out at that time. I shall be off. Have a wonderful stream, Rise, and everyone. Thank you, Tactics. I appreciate for being here. Bye bye. We've done troubleshooting gun noises versus Rue talking before. Troubleshooting gun noises. Not sure what we mean there.
Don't think too hard about it.
The gun drowned her out? Oh, I see. So true. So true, Dutcha.
I know, right?
So she had to talk and shoot to troubleshoot. Ah, I see. It's still so freaking hot.
It's so fucking warm.
You're hot.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Where did Veru go? I think she left.
She abandoned us.
Potentially, because either she went to take a nap, or
very possible.
She was saying something and maybe she got talked over and decided to dip out because of that. I know she's done that a couple times before. There is no Veru in Basingse. What?
Basingse. It's an Avatar joke.
Oh. Rise DM. What's up, Lizzie? Atla mentioned. Oh man, I still haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Same.
People keep saying like, "Oh, you have to watch it." I just don't have the biggest interest to see it. I'm reading. Yeah. I'm rewatching it right now as we speak. Goddamn. Okay.
Damn.
Damn. Sorry.
Damn. I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, but not all of it. That's fair. The last movies I watched was the ones that Shira put on. Basically, she has been hosting some movie nights on her server. We've been watching the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. You know, we've watched, what's the first one called again? Is it just called, like...
Curse of the Black Pearl.
Curse of the Black Pearl, thank you. And second one, Dead Man's Chest. And now we're on to the third one, which I don't know the name of, actually.
You know what? The last two movies I watched could not be further from each other.
Yeah?
The last movie I watched, again, on my own, was Oppenheimer.
Dead Woman's Chest. Yeah, Oppenheimer.
And the one before that was the 2008 remake of Death Race.
So a masterpiece and a not so much of a masterpiece.
It's trashy but fun.
Shira does movie nights in her Discord server. Yes, she has done 2 movie nights so far. I was thinking of doing a movie night too in my Discord server, and I really wanted to do Oppenheimer because I think it's a really good movie.
Oh, that's a big sit though.
It is a big sit, but I am just like, who is interested is basically the thing I'm gonna do. It's like if I get like a list of people who are or if I just put out the event, see who's interested, then that's what we do.
Grab the list.
Shira left too, so it's just the 4 of you. I mean, that's what happens, Oh, by the way, I wanted to do a little bit of music, not a whole lot, but I just wanted more so talk about music. So specifically the project for the boss theme number 3 that me and Travis were working on. I did some tweaking and some things that sounded really nice, and it was like, ooh, now it's sounding good. Now it's sounding really good. I have a colleague who is obsessed with Oppenheimer to a point that it's getting annoying. Okay, I'd say obsession is maybe not the best thing for that movie because we're talking about a man who set off nukes. But
it kills people.
Yes, it kills people. Anyways, we all know how this one sounds, obviously, because I've played it quite a bit on stream. I love Weapons of Mass Destruction. Yeah, it's great. But basically, I added some small things to the thing to kind of like accentuate certain parts more, and it's basically just these like small filter fills, pretty much. And they work really well. I just wanted to show those off because they sound really, really good. Now, most of this, the build up here, this is all the same. This is what we've heard before. I still am so in love with this piece. It's so cool. It's simply beautiful. Thank you, Clock. Here we got the epic part. This piano is still like my favorite thing. And especially when the stop downs of the music here, where you just like, everything's gone. I'm so stoked on this. You really worked wonders. Yeah, I am so happy with the work we've done here, Travis. All your guitar work is also just simply amazing on this. It's so good.
I just got confused by notification.
Oh yeah?
Travis, I've been showing people other than. Sorry.
Tsunami started streaming, and her stream title is "Fix-It's Least Productive Lesbians Finish This Game?" Question mark.
But yeah.
For fuck's sake, Sue.
I love the string work on this as well. Melody, I'm glad you enjoy it too. I really loved what we've done here with it. So basically what we have is cello doing the lead melody. We have underlying drone note, cello, double bass solo, and double bass section for that extra thick. Then we have, that's brass. Then we have the violins and violas and like doing chords. Then we have a few plucky ones. Staccato. Those electric violins, they are virtual instruments. So if that's what you mean, yes, they are. They're not real. They are programmed with MIDI and are just playing sounds dependent on what
They're
note
not real violins. They have implants.
They sound acoustic here, but earlier they sound electric. It might just be because of like some extra like, you know, artifacting from all the layers. But no, yeah. Then we have like we have our drum work here as well, you know. Really epic. You really like, you know, feel it sweeping. You wanted to say something, Shadow? Get down on your knees and be a good boy or girl. I don't discriminate gender.
I was just Travis, I've been showing other people other than you the thing that he made, and everyone's been really excited to see you react to it.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah. You guys have been talking about it behind my back, and I'm just like, what the fuck have you made?
Yeah, we enjoyed talking about it.
Yeah. Anyways, I didn't even get to the best part of the song yet. So for those of you who haven't heard this part, get ready. We're about to build into my favorite part of the song. It was a home video on VHS for you, Rise. Oh, I see. Travis's amazing guitar work here. And right here, we do that fill right there where it just pauses for like a second, the guitars go like filtered. And then, you know, everything, like the... so good. It really helps pull you forward into the next segment here with the guitar changes. And what a change it is. Like we go from repeating the melody to new riff. And you know, I'd say my drum work for this is like, it's pretty all right. Travis wrote most of it, and I basically just transcribed it with drum samples. These cymbals though are Travis, like on his E kit, I believe. But yeah, we've got some fills in here. And this fill right here, this one's like... Love that one so much. Both you and Travis did a phenomenal job. Thank you, Clock. I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. And back into the orchestral segment. Boom. Also, we have a choir as well.
Because of course.
And then we got a little build up here. And then the heaviest breakdown I've worked on ever. This part right here. We decided to intercut EDM sounds. So, Melody, yes, that is an option. It is a slightly, like, it is a learning curve to make an actual, like, virtual instrument out of, like, samples that you record yourself. I have no idea how to do any of that. That's some, like, wizard magic that those people who make virtual instruments have figured out. But yeah, we just decided to intercut, like, really... Maybe not this time, Mygets. We're just kind of showcasing this time.
I have a moral question.
Yes?
Is it okay to ask Google AI for help with coding?
No.
No.
I would say...
No.
Keep in mind.
No. I personally wouldn't. I don't give a shit what other people do at this point.
Okay, no, just to preface, when I say help, I don't mean, hey Google, code this for me. I mean, hey Google, this is what I've put in. Does that look correct?
Yeah, GitHub, forums, Stack Overflow.
Ask Varu. She's a coder.
True.
Oh yeah, ask Varu.
This is all true. However, what if those people aren't available?
Yeah.
Well, you wait.
Yeah, AI will fuck it up because AI just vibe codes. It doesn't know shit. It takes input and it gives you output.
So, no, Shadow.
Okay.
Also here, we do another filter fill right here. So where the drums get a bit faster here for a sec. And we slow it down. Let that guitar and bass guitar just ring out. And then we get to I would say my best piano piece that I have ever written. I love this bit. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate it. It's so dark, and I absolutely adore it. And we also have the strings doubling the piano melody. The harmonic minor switch up is my favorite section. Absolutely agree. And the thing is that it plays so well into the next part right here, where we're back into the breakdown guitar, but like drumless for like a second. Few drums here and there, and then we back into it. And that sweep right there, that is so good. I love this sweep so much. Right here. It like pulls you forward so well. And then one more fill. And my favorite part right here is just listen to the choir for like a moment. Like listen to the choir. It sounds like it pitches down. Like it pitch bends almost. Like the choir's like going like you know, they but the thing is that I'm just basically like but it's like it's the combination of everything that just makes it. And here we double up the piano with the guitar to get some more oomph. But this one is also the only piece that I have ever done a, like, I'd say like a connected piece with. Because basically the intro and outro blend perfectly into this interlude piece that I've made. And it really just like, you know, it's basically like, you know, what you can do is you can loop the middle segment of both the actual boss theme and the interlude, but they also have two transitionary pieces at the end so that they can basically like link together and you can basically transition smoothly between the two without any worry. So this right here, like the end of this track is the same as the beginning of the other one. As you can hear. Has the same, you know, build and everything. And the outro is... This is the exact same as the outro of the other piece. But the interlude basically just turns into... Dusty the Beery still likes the heavy guitars and drums, I can imagine. But yeah, basically it turns into this here in the interlude.
I'm sorry, Dusty the Beardy?
Bearded Dragon.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I love this. Thank you, my goods. I appreciate it. But you know, what's really fun is that I also did some tempo automations here, but that's more so towards this bit right here. So I basically keep this building, because then, you know, after a minute, after like this loops for a little bit, we then hear extra octave on the upper hand. Gives it another layer of, like, you know, floatiness. She can come to any of my band shows for free. She gets grumpy at most music, but loved this the last time we heard it. Hell yeah. And then right here, so right here, the BPM slowing. And that's for the music gets back to the evil sound again. Honestly, if she got cuddles, she'd go most places. Sounds like me.
Me too.
Me for real.
You were about to say 3, and then we're like, nah, I'm gonna be different. Okay.
And this one's fun because it's very similar to the other one because it builds in a similar fashion as the interlude, just with less drums.
New problem I've run into. I have too many vertices in this piece. How do I check how many fucking vertices this shit has again?
I don't know. I don't use Blender.
Don't worry, I wasn't outright asking you. I like to speak aloud. Main character. Jesus. Not tonight. No, tonight is a different D&D game, Travis. Sorry, mate. That'll be tomorrow. Twitch, I am gonna try my best to get a recording.
And then we get here to the end of like the creepy section. And then it like gets really somber. This is probably my favorite part of this interlude. Because it's so like, you know, it's so light. Probably also because it mostly takes up the high end, like the high register. And there's not really much going on in the low register. Aw. So beautiful, you're crying, Megas. That's really sweet. But yeah, we get back and then back into it again at the normal pace, where we have, you know, octave up, and then we go octave down. And then that transitions to the intro for the build. And now suddenly tension's building. At a time that I was so sad that all my music sounds about as emotional as this. Oh, yeah. No, making sad music while you're sad is such a fucking true thing, though. I made, like, really sad-sounding lo-fi after my first breakup.
And then when anyone else listens to the song, it's just, tonight will be the night that
I will fall for you over again. Well, I just get too depressed to make music, I wish. You know what, that's fair. That's fair. I made so much sad and angry music when I was a teen. Oh my god, fair. That's so valid, Melody.
If I get sad and try making something like a drawing, I get really fucking depressed.
Oh yeah.
And I end up drawing something extremely disturbing.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds about right. But yeah, no, it's like most people know me for, like, you know, the really loud music. But where I started out, my very, like, easy beginnings was very much like, you know, we are where I'm trying to make, like, I was just basically trying to make, like, you know, very, very quiet music for a long time. It's where I had my, I would say, humble beginnings.
Rise, I'm gonna make a bingo guess here.
Mm-hmm.
I think Marnie is still sleeping.
I would absolutely think you're right.
Mainly because I went back on the Foundry because I wanted to check something. Realized that Marnie would most likely still be on it. and then she wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, she's definitely online. She's on and she's on red. So usually that means that she's actually like awake. But yeah. But in any case, this is actually one of the songs off of my Just Another One of Those Restless Nights video on YouTube, or my album that I called Restless Nights, which is also on SoundCloud. But it is a lo-fi like album with lots of very like quiet, dreamy lo-fi songs. So I apologize if I make people fall asleep. But this is what we open with.
Oh, fucking kidding.
Lizard now in bed, music made her hungry and sleepy. That's fair. But yeah, this one's like very hold on, let me go to this part right here. It's just supposed to be very like, I don't even remember what this sound is. Yeah, it's literally just that. Oh yeah, that's right. This sample is the one that's providing the bass. I wrote a very emotional symphonic rock track when I faced my first online drama. But these tracks were actually very like, you know, they were very nice to make. Because I did used to release a lot of lo-fi music, but it's like I was just not happy with the quality of any of it. But most of it is still on my YouTube channel. You can still see most of it. It's just like I'm not happy with the quality of any of that, so I went ahead and made an actual something lo-fi that I was like proud of, you know, how it sounds. And another thing is that I also then decided to remake tracks from the old old lo-fi albums that I had. So basically, I took all of the tracks that I had, or not all of them, but like I picked out one from basically each version, or each volume of like my stuff, and I basically said, all right, I'm gonna try and remake it as well as I can. So actually, let's do a little comparison, because I believe I still have the other one. I still have the old stuff. Let me see here. Finished lo-fi. Is it? Oh yeah, it's in here. Let's see. It's probably this one.
Whoa, that was dope.
So, I'm gonna give you guys a little context for this one here. This is one of my favorite lo-fi tracks of all time, and it basically has evolved with me until it's reached its final version here. So the original version sounded like this, and I'm gonna just quickly play it just as an audio file in this project. Hi, Dino Sharks, welcome in. But yeah, this right here, this is the original version of this track, the first version I made. It's a track called Mood, and you know, I was just like, you know what, this is vibey. I'm really happy with how it sounds. I'm just not happy with, you know, the fact that it was made mostly out of samples, and I didn't really do much myself with it. But yeah, you get the vibe. Yes, yes.
Travis was asking me like, oh, like what link should I use to watch the stream when you do the D&D thing tomorrow? And I was like, I don't stream it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't stream. We don't stream that one.
I'm not cool enough for it.
But so basically, after I had that version, I made a different version that's a little bit more. That was a little bit different. It was a slightly updated version where there was a bit more going on with it, and I really liked it. But it was still kind of not really like, you know, what I was going for with it. But you can hear it's like, you know, I chopped it around a bit more, so it's a bit more very subby. You can hear that bass just absolutely punching through. It's so heavy. Yeah, that was basically that. Now, in this project, I basically tried to pull it back. I was like, okay, I want sleepy, calm, relaxing music. So this is now the final version of the tracks that I was just playing for you. You can hear it's the same, like, melody and everything, but we're so much more softer pianos and, you know, everything else, just to kind of like really like make you feel relaxed, and you just kind of drift off into that dreamscape. But we're still, you know, using, there's the same elements, you know, we've got the piano, we've got the vocal melody. Yeah, and then you get in with the drums. Huh?
We go get sleepies.
Oh, is my music making you EP?
No, I just need sleepies.
All right, good night.
In fact, Rise, you make me sleepy.
Yep, that's fair.
Wow.
Just watch the YouTube short? Hell yeah. Yeah.
I'm always rude, Shadow. This is not anything new.
Alright. See ya, Dutcha.
Bye.
I wanted to show off right here when the drums finally kick in. You know, you really feel like... And we also have the bass here, which is literally just like... Who bonked? Dino, you know it says who does it, right? You're not gonna escape getting noticed. No. That's the no of someone who's guilty.
Who done it?
Yes, I can escape. But yeah, no, this was a very, very fun like project to work on, and it is actually really, funnily enough, my most successful horizontal video is this album of music. This is making me EP. It's so nice. All right, you guys are getting too tired. I'm gonna play for you guys a. It's a funny thing. It's just like, you know, I've made music like this. I don't hear the bass. I don't know if it's Twitch not picking up the sound or the bass is just too low. It is very, very low. It's just basically like a rumble completely. This is the opposite end of the spectrum, you know, for me. Now it's a party. Wake up, everybody. Here we go! Drop the bass! Now you attracted the dog. Damn, I got everyone's dogs to react. That's funny as hell. How many of you are watching this shit on speaker? And a cat. The other cat is chilling. Wow. This is like the most ridiculous thing I've made. Actually, no, there's this one too. I'm watching on my phone. That's fair. Oh, by the way, I never shared my SoundCloud until now. You can share it in the Discord if you want to, my gets. Yeah, this one's really funny because it starts off as a very, like, you know, all three cats and dogs are vibing. Hell yeah. Get ready for this one, by the way, chat. Sounds like an old-time Western. Oh, just you wait, Dino. Frenchcore is so fucking hilarious to me. Now, I was confronted by Varu. She was like, "Why is it so loud? I really like the beginning of the song." So I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll make a slightly quieter version." Hey, don't bonk me. Don't bonk me, Dino. How dare you? Hey, I saw that. So what I ended up doing instead was I tried grabbing some more Thank you for the check-in, Dino. Snare rolling this would sound good? Absolutely. Travis, if you would... Travis, by the way, like, I would love to make these guitars sound better and more fitting for the thing. I don't know if you would want to work on this with me. It's a bit more... It's less metal, more like punk rock, like upbeat sort of thing. I'm good. Thank you for asking, Jack, and welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it? Fucking hell.
Appreciate it. Oh my god.
I'm down to work on anything Commander. Hell yeah.
Commander?
Commander. Like Commander with ma'am in the middle.
I got it. I'm trying to figure out if that's a reference to something.
It's not. No, it's just because I told Travis. Because Travis said "aye, Captain" in my DMs at one point. I said no, and I said that's Commander to you. Shira's the captain, and then he was like "aye, Commander," and that's what he's called me ever since then.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I have a cool pedal I need to use for something. There's a setting on it called lo-fi. Ooh, fun. Yeah, no, it's like I have so much like random music and all that sort of stuff. There's also this fun track here. By the way, you're amazing. Oh, stop. No, but you're absolutely right. Marnie has not gone live. So we're waiting for that. I've also like, made some fun house music. It's like, you know, slower than the fucking everything else that we've been doing, but, you know, it's still vibey. My bratty way of following instructions in my own way. But yeah. Rise from my dogs, they've never heard that music and yet they were vibing. Hell yeah. Love that. Here we go, into the build-up. Plushies! Give me some. Oh my god, the pog sound effect pre-drop actually went hard. So for anyone wondering what I'm saying, that's my voice, by the way. This vocal right here. I don't know if anyone heard what I said. I said, "Gimme some estrogen." And we have offbeat A. It sounds cool. I mean, yeah, layering vocals usually sounds pretty cool. It's two layers. It's 2 layers of my voice. One pitch down an octave, and then a whisper layer. And just added a bunch of reverb. Ah, trance music. Yes, exactly. Trance is my favorite EDM genre. Transgender. Yeah, I've made a few house tracks here and there. I don't remember what this one sounds like. Hold on, I'm gonna just quickly open a project here that I actually don't have any idea what it is. Fun. It's a loot box. It's a loot box, chat. We're gonna find out what the hell this is. Oh, it's this one! I remember this. Ethereal vibe thing, yeah. It's still house, but it's like, I think I don't remember exactly what I did with this one. Some stuff right here. Okay, here we go, I think. Here we go, building up, okay. I forgot about this project. I actually have an idea for what can make this sound cool. Just off the top of my head, just like an idea here. Without the reverb. So it's... Alright, hold on. Why is it... It's not ducking at all.
When a good thing goes badly.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's why I kind of left this project, is because I was like I was trying to figure out what the hell I put on. Also, I think I put a bed squeak in here. Get rid of that. That sounds awful. Trying to pull the Creepy Nuts sample in? Absolutely. That bed squeak has been used in a lot of places. So, I think what actually could fix up... I think what could actually fix that up is genuinely, like, just a vocal chop or something that's kind of, like, in key, genre, etc., etc. I think that would definitely, work, in my opinion. So let's actually just see for a sec, because we're still waiting for Marnie to awaken. I'm just gonna DM her real quick and say, "You awake, girly pop?"
And then she can be like, "No."
There she is. Oh wait, no, she's in VC. Okay, so she's getting ready, but she hasn't started yet. Let's see if I can find a vocal chop before time's up. Okay, I need one in minor, and I need vocals, chops, and then let's see here. Where the hell is that being processed? Oh, on this one right here. That's why it's so loud. Also, take that off for a sec. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. This might be fucking heat for a sec. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Okay, get rid. Throw this in here, in this group here. Put it in key, so up a semitone, and complex so it doesn't sound weird. Okay, it needs some processing to make it sound a little bit more a little bit more present. Take out the auto-tune. Literally just like right there for... Oh yeah, hold on. Oh wait, hold on, I just had something that might go hard as hell. Let me just... I'm cooking. What in God's name is going on here? What is causing that notch right there? Oh, it's this. Whoa! Why are you so high up? Jesus. Here we go. British album win. I'm ending stream very shortly, so thank God. Alright. I will, yeah, alright. I'm ending here, unfortunately, so Forced, you picked the worst, the absolute worst time to redeem that, because we're raiding over to our D&D channel now, which is now live, so it is time for us to head over there and go and say hi, and, you know... Nighty-night, but I'm not going to bed, so, y'all stick around if you want to check out the D&D. I'll come lurk. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. If you guys want to come see an awesome D&D session, we're going to raid over there right now. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please all have a wonderful night. If anything, if you guys want to check out my... Jesus Christ. If you guys want to stay updated with things that are happening, feel free to check out my Discord server. And if you want to check me out on any other socials, feel free to see all of them right there. And we're going to send the love over to our D&D channel, Tales from Nowhere. Thank you all so much for being here. Feel free to use the raid messages. Raid 1 if you're just a follower, and raid 2 and 3 if you are a subscriber. Thank you again so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please do make sure to take care of yourselves out there. I appreciate you all, and have a lovely evening. Bye. Bye, everybody.